new subs, baby. Let's go.
Oh, wow, that might be too loud.
Yeah, oh yeah, a little loud. Maybe that's why you turned it down to 49.
Sorry to blow out your speakers.
Blue.
There, I turned it completely off. Adjusting levels. Testing.
Happy Tuesday. What up, Pest? First in the chat, followed closely by Headbug. What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
It's 112, folks.
Gotta love it. 112, dude. One of my favorite R&B groups.
Yeah?
Remember Peaches and Cream? That's 112 right there.
Okay.
I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. something in a pretty limousine. Peaches
We'll
and
do it live!
What up, Kangalo?
Yo, baby, wake up.
It
Feather in it, brother.
is such an action-packed, clip-packed, story-packed show today.
Hell yeah.
Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Pretty soon, that's all Dark Side Phil's gonna be able to afford to eat.
I love
112
this.
Diddy did that. No! No! Yep. Don't worry. This is royalty free. If not, I know who to call. We'll get it. We'll get that handled ASAP. What's
I
up?
hope so.
Hash. Hello. Thank you for stopping by.
Nice to see you, Hash. You're a member, by the way, Hash. You got a
I'm
gifted
a member.
sub or gifted membership.
If anyone deserved to have that gifted, it's probably Hash. Well, honestly, yeah, Hash and Carla probably right up there. First people who deserve to have their memberships gifted. Hash has been there from like day
they're in
one,
trouble in
right?
chat now.
Am I? Are there gonna be more people saying I deserve it gifted?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just talking about
You're in
Hash.
trouble now.
Hash has been there since episode 3, and Carla's out here spamming links in the best of ways. You all deserve. We should all be
true.
gifted memberships to everything. Okay, if I'm being completely honest,
Pay everyone.
everyone should have participation trophies.
B-Dub.
Everybody
Nice to see
gets
ya.
it. You know what, V-Dub? What up, V-Dub? How you doing? Thank you for the gifted sub, says Hash. See, and polite as well.
All right, folks, we've got
are we doing an auction for that?
There's a shadow fund, okay? Okay? Announcing the shadow fund. We'll allow Shadow Human to call in once you have funded 500 shadow dollars, okay? Now, Shadow can donate 500 shadow dollars, sure, if he wants to be on the show that bad.
Are those
If
like
you guys
true
want
bucks?
him to be, you can donate to the shadow fund. But, otherwise, no shadow call-ins.
I wish we'd have set a price on our first episode of the shout out. Could have saved us a lot of trouble too.
That's what we should have said to Luke and CJ at the beginning. Was like, okay, $500, and we'll let you come on, you fuckers.
Probably would have been
Too
50
late.
bucks back then, you know, inflation and whatnot.
Too late. Oh, clip it. We're in trouble.
Clip it.
now.
Oh God. Well,
Clip it.
Would be the first time this week I've been clipped out of context.
So let's recap the situation.
I
I
look
did
different.
nothing wrong.
I lost.
What the fuck?
Wow, she's loud.
I actually had to walk here. My glasses are broken. I can no longer see. That's what it is.
Oh, they noticed.
I complained about it on Sunday, right? So I've been wearing glasses for 4 years on stream to try to solidify a little brand equity. Everybody still gets me confused
Shit, I
with
have to keep
Danny, so
track of
fuck it. Guess what? Contacts are back, baby.
Here, give me my, I got a pair of little sunglasses over there. Give me those.
Do you want this shit? Wait, those ones are mine.
Oh, no, maybe I don't.
You,
I
oh,
took
so you
them
wanna
out
wear,
of
oh,
here.
yeah, here we go. I'm cosplaying as Danny. They see, now you're really going to get confused, baby. Woo! These are my
like
car
that.
sunglasses.
Thank you,
gotta,
Ryan.
You got to keep a pair in the car.
Here, I gotta. Who's keeping track of the Shadow Humor Fund? Okay, because
Very
do I have to do it?
superstitious.
Here, I'll just send
Riding
Kevin a tally.
along.
10
Yeah,
to
I'll keep track. I
Shadow.
don't mind. I'm just having a little fun right now.
Woo! All right, folks, it's 112. Thank you, Cosmic Jive, for the beautiful tunes. Okay.
Swap seats. Thank you
Let
for
me
the
really be confusing.
tend to
y'all.
shadow. Oh, you really did? Okay, I was like, all right, I'll write the note down later. We'll get one started just in case. I'm down to 2 eyes, you guys, so bear with me if I'm not as quick on the chat tonight.
Oh, 2 eyes. I see what you're doing. Because I was like, well, yeah, so am I. We're just on the same playing field now, okay?
That's right. Now we're going to be even harder to tell apart.
All right, though.
Just wait till my
112.
Teddy Fresh order comes in.
What are we doing? I got a hat you can wear if you want.
Peaches and cream.
What do we got? What do we got? We're on Anisa Johma watch, okay? Shouts out to Anisa giving us the another segment on the show this week.
Totally doing it on purpose, I bet, right? All part of her elaborate ruse.
Yeah.
She's a schemer. We know
Titties.
that. Yes, that's correct. Yep.
So yeah, Anisa, we've got a couple clips from her. See, I was only gonna watch like a clip, but then Froggy Fresh made a little statement, a big statement actually. It's like
another song.
It's like one of those like I didn't read that, but sorry. What's that?
Adrenaline in my soul. I'm not reading all that though.
Yeah, there you go. So
That's how we do it. Champ is here.
There is some Froggy Fresh involved in that situation. That's kind of why I had to do a segment again. Was going to be a clip. Now it's a segment. So there you go. I don't know what the difference is really.
We'll figure it out.
We spent a little more time talking about it.
Especially when you got us both. And I don't know. Are we more inclined to tangent when I'm sitting here or on Sunday? I feel like it's worse for the tangents when we're here.
Yeah.
Because then I'm just chatting with my homie, you know, and it's a little
we
harder
pre-show
sometimes.
more on
Yeah.
this one too, so we're like kind of,
That's true.
chatting and doing good,
Fixing
good
fog
boy
machines
things.
and stuff. That's all you gotta do. Oh, I've got plastic eyeballs. No. Well, can I make it? It's not the only thing with microplastics in it. So I've heard.
Yeah.
right?
What about your nuts, dude?
Yeah. The other.
You hear about that? You hear about Kanye West and his ex-assistant getting into it? She's suing him, allegedly, or I don't have to say allegedly. She's suing him. She's suing him. Something about his racist dick. We'll get to that. Pretty cool. What do we got? We've got a nice segment here at the top that we should probably get to very soon. Jason Kelce and his wife. His wife's about to throw down in the parking lot. That's a fun clip.
Ooh.
A little Red Letter Media, a little 6ix9ine, a little Katy Perry.
Wait.
Okay.
The guy, the person, right? Not the act.
Coffeezilla.
Oh, he's just gonna burn past it. Yeah, we're good. Yep.
Bull.
Woo. Okay.
We got
Halftime's
it
gonna be
all.
fun.
But first, okay, Kevin, do you want to gather the supplies?
I have a thing that I have to do right now, guys. Excuse me.
All right, so inspired by shadow humor, and like I guess this segment is sponsoring the Shadow Humor Fund. Can you do that? This is hype for the Shadow Humor Fund, okay? This is the kind of stuff we get up to when shadow humor is involved. He says, Chipotle, what's better, Chipotle or Qdoba? And then now we're trying. And I don't even do this. I'm not a regular cheese consumer. Okay? You know?
Yeah, we survived the cheese wars, and it's been hard ever since.
I usually consume the fake cheese, okay?
It was us versus Melt, and it was a lot like Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, this is probably not. I should have thought of this. They don't want to hear
You don't want the plastic bag ASMR?
Okay.
Okay, so the what fund? The Shadow Fund.
There's
Paul.
yours.
Oh, look at
Skinny.
one chip to guide them all.
Here's mine, okay? First, Qdoba. Now,
What a chest. Hey, stop.
Qdoba Queso Challenge. Queso
Stop
v
it.
Queso.
OM, stop it.
I got this guy.
Quit
You can
making
see a
fun
little
of
bit
me.
of that. Oh, my God, I'm going to spill
You're
it.
going to spill it. Oh, God.
Okay, it looks like broccoli cheddar soup, kind of.
Should I? And here's Chipotle, which like has a film, layer of hard film over it.
I just microwaved them. They should be all good.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Oh, okay. Well, then we won't
Okay.
count that as a point against Chipotle.
So
then.
Chipotle first. Okay.
We'll assume.
Now, under investigation, I have to admit, when I was heating them up in the microwave. By the way, this is how I procured the cheeses. Okay. Yesterday, I got the Qdoba queso. Okay. I was by it and I bought it early and put it in the fridge. Today, I ordered DoorDash, get a burrito because I was hungry, and some queso for this. These motherfuckers don't send me my fucking queso, dude. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? She liked the glasses a lot, dude.
I went from a 4 to a 6.
Or wait, she didn't like the glasses. You're getting sexier. Oh, that's great for you. I thought she was shitting on you. I was like, damn.
Poland wants me to cover up, and I can't tell if that's... do I need my glasses, or did I accidentally show a little skin when I was peeling off this queso? Can I eat this yet? My chips.
Yeah, go ahead with the queso.
It's like
this is
King Cobra
Chipotle
JFS
first
here.
for Kevin. Okay, me next. But what I was saying, I ordered a burrito and queso. They didn't send me my fucking queso, so I had while my wife was out doing some other shit. I'm like, hey, stop at Chipotle. We got to do this, okay? I already said I was going to do it.
We're committed now. John, believe it or not, I can read your comment. Shouts out.
Okay, so it's funny that they ask. Can you see this, Kev? Okay, so next one, Qdoba. Now you got a fat chip, okay?
Ooh, a bigger chip for the Qdoba.
All right.
Hopefully the better queso.
What do you think? That tastes like shit, huh?
I'm not a big fan. That tasted exactly how I remembered it, and I am baffled that people would pay $3 American to add that stuff.
I
to
paid
their
it twice.
burrito.
I paid it twice.
You paid it twice, yeah, and that's only if it actually fucking shows up when it gets delivered. So here we go.
All right, Qdoba.
Qdoba.
I don't think I've ever really actually eaten at Qdoba before. Oh, cold.
Oh,
It got cold. That one tastes like oh.
they're both horrible.
Qdoba tastes like Tostino's, the can that's like underneath the chips in the chip aisle that are like shelf stable. They can just stay out. That's what it tastes like.
So you know it's real.
Nightmare.
You gotta love a food that can just sit on a shelf for months and nothing happens to it.
All right. You can put that over there. So let's show it one more time.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
There's a Qdoba's slop. There's Chipotle. Slop. My verdict, Kevin, what do you think?
I can't believe that those two cheeses combined probably cost $9.
I spent like $10 on queso today. All right, so Chipotle, grainy right off the rip. Otherwise, flavor probably better. Doesn't taste like it's out of a fucking shelf stable jar or like those cans. Like we had those at Gooey's when we worked at the bar. There was like nacho cheese cans. That's kind of what it tastes like, except it has some like shit in it.
Oh my god.
So Qdoba fucking failed, dude. No Qdoba.
No, that was awful. Qdoba, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to find that was made from a Velveeta product. All right, that just tastes like some cheap ass cheese.
You
so
can
much
eat on
so.
that if you want.
Oh yeah, I would love to. I'm just gonna snack on it and accuse the Crowders of getting me fat, and then telling you all that it's only water weight. But no, give me a second. I'm gonna get rid. I don't want to have to smell this for the next 2 hours. Did anyone win, by the way?
So what do you mean? Who's the best queso? It's probably Chipotle, I'd say.
It was a
What do you
versus,
think?
Right?
I can't stand the Qdoba one. Like I said, it tastes like it reminds me of when you get those fucking those shelf stable cans, and I cannot do that.
I'm going with that too. As much as you would at this point, you would have to pay me to willingly eat either of those cheeses again. But if I had to, if it's time for my final meal, and I don't have any choices in the matter, then I guess I'm dying hungry because I'm not eating either. But Chipotle wins. All right. Well, someone has to win in a competition. Even amongst the two worst teams of all time, someone must win if they go against each other. And therefore, Chipotle, you win. You are not the worst queso ever invented by man, and for that, I salute you.
I like that. Let's give him a
little dick,
or maybe a
doinks,
or probably one of these.
Hating on Velveeta as a sports fan.
Anyways, I recorded while I was at Chipotle today. You want to see?
Oh yeah.
No, I can't take credit for this, but we talked about it weeks ago, where maybe it was when Shadow brought it up the first time, that you could record your burrito or your bowl being made, and they're more inclined to give you more, right? Because, oh, we don't want you to send this to corporate and me get fired, right?
Which we downed it over here. Because
of course.
It very possible that dude just asked for extra of everything and then filmed it. But hey, you know, I have to digress. I have to resort to Danny. Danny's the expert here, not me. I have merely lived off the bounty of that.
Yeah, dude, working at
almost
Chipotle
expired
sucked.
Chipotle.
Do you know what was the weirdest thing about working at Chipotle? Well, maybe not the weirdest thing, but they had a very, very high level concern about the part of the wheel that meets the part of the wheel that spins, you know, like the inside where the bolt is. They want to make sure that has to be spotless. No grease, no shit. At the end of the night, you've got to fucking get down there with a toothbrush. I don't know why they were sticklers for that. I mean, I guess it's a good thing, right? But they were just very serious about making sure those wheels are shiny. Maybe it was just me. They hated me. Get down there and scrub this with a toothbrush.
There you go. Get in there nice and deep like.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
No, now I'm mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
All right, let's watch fucking.
Oh, Tipster would be so heated if this was his Chipotle bowl. But
how mad do you think he would have been if he'd ordered queso today and didn't get it?
Oh, we'd be having a stream about it, I bet.
He'd be like,
how dare Keemstar show his
how
fucking
dare
face
Chipotle
in my chat?
Not
Don't
show
you
its
ever
face
show
in
your
my
face
chat.
in my fucking chat
Don't
again.
you ever
You're
not
not
show
welcome
up at
here.
my door ever again. You are very welcome here. I am always hungry.
all right, Chipotle.
Hey, can I just get a bowl, please? For here.
To go.
Can I just do white rice? Yeah. Oh, that's some good portions. Yes, sir. Can I just do some chicken? Yeah.
No beans. He didn't even wait. Rigged.
Anything else?
No beans? You think it's rigged?
Have you I have never
I've
ever
never.
been in a Chipotle and not been asked what beans I want. And so for him to
Are you a
skip
pinto
past
or a
the
black bean guy?
Oh, I'm all black beans all day. No get out of my face with
Okay.
those disgusting pinto beans.
There's real bacon in that.
In pinto beans?
Yeah.
I'm even more happy that
You're
I don't like
shocked.
it. Yeah. Get out of here with that. I need some black beans, dude. But
So-
I think this is another pre-record.
You're already
dude.
doubting
I'm
it.
extra doubting it
You're already.
This is not like any Chipotle employee I have ever met.
Well, hold up. Let's watch.
I've met plenty.
No, that's good over there.
Yeah.
Are you fucking?
So he's recording it, and he was expecting, maybe a little more, and kind of remains silent, and then gives him a, "Are you fucking kidding?" under his breath. The recording doesn't work as well as we thought.
No, as well, it works exactly as well as we thought.
Well, as we thought.
not as
he
well as
thought.
that guy thought. No baked beans.
How much
Come
of
on.
oh my God, dude. Like I said, I worked at a fucking Chipotle before, so if I was this person serving this out and somebody had their fucking camera shoved in my face, I mean, in any situation, if you're going like that to me, I'm going to be pissed, but while I'm working, they don't pay me enough for your fucking bullshit, dude. You get what I give you, or you can get to stepping. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can just tag corporate in the tweet, and they'll give you a free burrito for the future. I don't give a shit. The manager doesn't give a shit either. So we're clear.
Kia says no beans. V-Dubs has baked beans on
And
his
Poland
Chipotle.
naturally is all pinto. I don't know if that's even a realistic statement. I don't know if that's the reality or if Poland is just stating that Poland prefers pinto just because of how adamantly anti-pinto I am. We can't rule it out. I'm not saying it is the case. I'm just saying there's not enough evidence for me to rule it out at this time.
I go back and forth, like the carnitas and some pinto. But the black bean, maybe with everything else, probably. I like black bean, too.
Okay.
Anyways.
Do you try that old school hack? Do you remember the back in the day when they're like, dude, you got to get half chicken, half steak, and then you get more meat. You get closer to a double portion without.
This is how poor people are out here,
like, dude, no, they're just going to give it to you half steak.
We're being so severely underpaid out here that we have to, create fucking hacks to make our Chipotle bowls fatter.
Yeah. It's like, dude, how can I make this actually be worth the money that I've decided to pay for it? How do I do that? I've got to con them into giving me my money's worth.
It's some combination of like getting my money's worth, and I guess I'm stoned as fuck. And I'm like, pack that bowl, dude.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude. I need to be eating on this soon. I need more.
Yeah, can I get cheese, lettuce, and corn?
Yeah, I like that order. That's not bad.
The cheese before the lettuce.
But the way she did it is weird.
Yeah, that's it.
And then just
it's recording the bowl.
Here's 2 handfuls of lettuce so that this looks like a full bowl.
But did you catch what he says here? Listen to this.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. No, it's recording the bowl.
Can you please not record?
Yes, that's all. I'm on the spectrum, ma'am.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck this, dude.
Well, what do you think? On the spectrum?
Fuck this, dude. I mean, just by the haircut, you can tell this is an entitled douchebag.
Johnny Bravo or whatever the fuck this is.
And the fact that he would say I'm on the spectrum as his scapegoat for his ridiculous behavior. I mean, yeah, please, thank you. I was like, can you small screen that? I'm disgusted by that young man's face. A pathetic excuse for an American, Danny. Can you imagine trying to strong arm these wonderful corporations who do nothing but just great things for all of us? Like, when has a corporation ever done humanity wrong at any time? So the idea that this guy would come after a big corporation like Chipotle, it's just so disgusting to me. I have no words.
We've got controversy in chat, okay? Lots of stuff.
Okay, yeah, dude. Chat, there's been a good day for me to say, you know what? I'm just... I can't see chat. I can't read it, so I've just been blocking it out.
With minimum wage comes minimum responsibility for accurate portions.
It sounds like something George Lucas penned, but I'm with you on that one 100%, John.
Taco Bell in UK doesn't include beans most of the time. Okay, I think you need beans in Mexico.
What is it with the
beans.
UK and just making their food? Well, no, you know what? Beans are pretty bland, so I don't know.
Well, they bake their beans. They barbecue their beans. Instead of
I wouldn't put that in a taco
stuff.
either.
See, they eat it shit. You guys put ketchup on your beans instead of fucking putting it in a burrito. Makes no sense. Stop it, UK. I'm sick of it.
It's wild that there
I can't
are
have
Taco
ketchup
Bells
beans,
in
dude.
the UK.
I can't do it.
Y'all craving a lot of Tex-Mex out there in the UK? I'm surprised by that. I thought it was just us that liked that bastardized version of Mexican cuisine.
I just got the beans and rice recipe from a homie who worked there in college, Harl says. There wasn't a fucking... When I worked there, okay, the beans came... I mean, this is like years ago, too. I'm talking like... This was like 10 years ago when I worked there, at least. Maybe less. I don't know. What's time, anyways? But when I worked there, the beans were bagged, dude. That was a scissor, fucking pour it in, throw a bay leaf. That's that. The beans have always been that way, okay? Yeah. So I don't know where you're getting that. You might get that recipe from corporate.
Very organic.
The rice, though, was just like fucking cilantro and bay leaves. For real. And lime. Or whatever. No, that's the chips, though, the lime. No lime on the rice.
That was like, remember our secret sauce? Where the NDA is over, right? Statute of limitations. Should we tell them what the ooey gooey sauce was?
What was ooey gooey?
We had this super secret sauce that the owner would threaten to sue you over if you ever told anyone what it was. It was 1 portion barbecue sauce and 1 portion ranch.
Ooey gooey sauce, okay? Because it was gooey's, guys. So naturally, our sauce would be called ooey gooey.
But in our defense, the owner's wife invented cheese fries. Remember that?
Oh yeah, and poutines too.
Yeah. She's like, you better not fuck up those. What did they call the gooey? They had a special name for their cheese fries because they sprinkle a little
fries,
bacon.
right?
Ooey gooey. You better not
Yeah.
fuck those up. I invented that. I'm like, this bitch thinks she invented chili cheese fries.
They
dude.
thought they
Are you
invented
kidding me?
poutines, dude. But they might have honestly been the first poutine in Ohio ever, maybe.
Dude, well, my heritage, like, I'm angry. I know the Canadians are probably angry. I only have a link to Canada, and I'm kind of butthurt at the idea that she thought she invented poutines. Are you kidding me?
All right, so
Unlike us, we invented 2 bald guys doing commentary. We invented that.
Exactly.
So
and this guy wishes he was still a bald guy that could do commentary, but now he's a tattooed guy. Could still do commentary if he wanted to. But,
He can't come home though. No matter what he does
no
now, he
matter
can
what
never
you
come
do,
home.
You can never come home. Well, you get this lasered off, right? Kevin tweeted, how is this better than being bald? Let's talk about it, okay? I mean, I see nothing wrong with this, Kevin.
Let's go. I made the show. Hey, I haven't made a Twitter versus yet, but I made this show, which is even better. Let's go.
There you go.
Shout out to what does that say? @KevNevic_ for this amazing tweet.
Wow,
God, what a
guy.
comedic genius this guy must be. No, this to me is it the definition of pathetic? Like I feel so very sorry for this man that he felt that this was his best and possibly only option for a little bit of self-confidence. He gave him, if you're gonna tattoo a haircut on your head, why would you tattoo a Caesar? You know, like, what of all the haircuts?
Is that what that's called? A Caesar?
That's what they call it in Fallout New Vegas, I think.
I mean, I can't even. I've seen other ones too. Like I've seen black guys do a black guy haircut tattooed. You know what I mean? You know, I guess I don't have the fucking
No, please
picture,
elaborate.
but, you know,
Go on, Danny. Tell me more. Tell me more.
But anyway, you know, with the like very sharp, they do like the very the barber shop hairline. I guess it don't have to be a black guy, right? It could be anybody, but
Yeah.
the barber shop like sharp hairline. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look at me, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
So let's recap this situation. I did nothing wrong.
And it always looks bad. There's no way this looks good, but the parts where it like you can see the flat of his head and it's like shiny. What the fuck? Oh,
We've been
dear
out here
Lord.
making Krillin solar flare jokes. This guy said, fuck that. Laughs are cheap. I'm going for gasps. I'm going to literally blind people.
Holy shit, dude. Well, I guess I'm not going to do that anytime soon. The thought crossed my mind, but I just rather solar flare you. I'm really doing it today. Here, let me see. Hey, actually, I shaved my head today.
Oh, look at that. I did not.
Close your eyes,
I'm
Kevin.
embarrassed. Okay, cool.
How?
You gotta do the
How does he do it? Is it over the eyes?
solar
That's
flare.
it.
No, I think that's Stardust, but it's still pretty cool. It's just gonna take
What
a
is that?
decade or so to come around. Yeah, there you go.
The solar flare.
Danny Gibb, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we missed this out. When we were going over Alex Jones clips last week, we missed this. So I wanted to open up on it. I forgot. I don't know why we skipped it, but do you know Gavin McGinnis?
Is that the dude who got popular by peeing in public?
I think some of
He
our
used to,
audience has like his books on
He
their
used to like
shelves.
pee in cups and then discreetly throw them away in
I thought
public
that was
trash
The Rock.
cans. Well, no, The Rock doesn't. He's not discreet about any of it. He's like, "Hey, Gewurz, come here, come here.
He's
Daddy's
on
got a full
Snapchat,
Voss
like,
bottle
check
for
out
you.
this fat bottle of piss I just filled up.
Hardest pissing man in sports entertainment history. Get your ass over here. All right? I've got another 3 hours for this workout. I don't have the money to build a bathroom in my gym.
They
Come get
turned the
this water
friggin'
bottle."
frogs gay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
you're all right.
The instinct was there from the chat.
Meg the friggin' frog. He founded Vice. Wow. one of 3 Vice founders.
Gavin McInnes.
So in a sense, I guess I have to salute him because The Dark Side of the Ring is one of my favorite shows of all time. Good for you, Vice.
I like that one Vice YouTube video where like they do that one drug and it like makes their skin and limbs fall off and shit.
Crocodile.
Yeah, that's pretty
Crocodile
cool.
or something. Why does Kevin's hat say on the side? It says heat.
What does it say?
Bringing that
it said,
heat.
why does it say what? I was like, what did you put on your hat, Kevin? Why are we getting canceled for whatever the fuck's on your hat, Kevin?
This is usually the hat that I wear when I say something stupid.
That's the
So be
racist
ready.
Kevin.
No, that does not exist.
This is the Killdozer Kev hat. Speaking of which, happy
exactly.
anniversary.
I
but-
promise to not go off the reservation while wearing this hat, okay? That's the only one I'm going to say, all right?
Killdozer Kev hat, dude. All right, let's watch Gavin McInnes and Alex Jones here.
Okay, I want the real deal. That was a baby punch. I'm going to see if I can swivel the hip. Full power.
God, these dudes are
I like
15.
that.
Full power.
Yeah, let's do it again right now.
You know what I was doing?
Come on, let's do a real one there.
Yeah,
I'll give you
dude.
just the baby one.
Freshman football locker room right here. Maybe, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. The varsity high school football locker room was a lot like this, too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
It's not necessarily like
This is just
14-year-old
boys being
behavior.
boys.
It's more just like 17, 18-year-old behavior.
Sleek says too gay.
Oh, is that what they were doing? This is their pride acknowledgement.
All right, now come on. No, that's good. Now come on.
That felt like being shot.
Give me back.
That
Get
felt
five.
like
Get
being
five.
shot. Okay.
Oh, I got 5?
That hurt.
Just guys being dudes.
Oh, that last one was
Okay,
fine.
he hit me harder later. Oh, God. Okay. The first one was not that hard. I wouldn't have
He's
already
faking.
five.
Alex
Do
Jones
I
is
get one
faking.
more now back for that? Oh, my God.
He would have
I'll
to
do this
be.
hard.
I mean,
Okay,
I mean,
I want the real deal. That
Gavin's
was a baby
definitely.
punch.
They're both faking, but
I'm going to see if I can swivel the hip.
Full power.
Full power. I love that part. Full power.
dude, it's wild that Alex Jones is one of those dudes who can do cocaine and eat. It's like him and Will Sasso, and like
right.
that's
It like makes him eat more.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking Snorlax.
It's like, bro, when you're fucking. It's like, bro, goddamn, dude, this guy is fucking zooted all the time, and he's still just built like a fucking
on,
nose
full power.
guard. God damn.
Come on, Kevin. Full
Must
power.
be that Alpha Max, that brain fuel shit he's doing.
Saying
Goddamn.
the Loch Ness monster, you know, is our president. Listen, you son of a bitch.
Alex
all
Jones
kinds
wouldn't
of
fake
Alex
anything,
Jones.
right? Harl's, yeah, of course.
I thought I had a really long Alex Jones one at one point. I don't know where it went. There was one where he just went on a tirade. I think I just took it off because I was like, we're never gonna play this.
Because he
fucking
goes so long.
10-minute fucking
You son of a bitch.
yeah.
I go out and face these scum.
So there you go. There's your Alex Jones refresher. Okay. What do we want to get to today? Well, while they're still here, our UK audience, what are they saying in chat?
Shouts out.
Didn't Alex have an Eddie Bravo choke him out? Danny loves that pic. Yes, that was accompanying the Twitter post today.
Dude, how do you
Alex
choke
Jones
out
getting
a man who
choked out.
has no neck?
He passed out too.
Wow. The leverage.
We watched the clip. a long time ago.
Eddie's got to have some really long arms to make that. Wow. I don't know how you even get under that man's chin.
So let's see here. I've got some from Headbug and VDub. Here's one from VDub and Kanga that we were talking about last week. Let's watch this. When we were talking about the protesters, somebody said, "What about the Palestine protesters versus the Pride or whatever?" And we never got to watch the clip on the show. So here it is. Okay.
It's like putting red ants and black ants in a jar together. Only this time, someone shook the jar.
It is kind of hilarious. I mean, no matter who you are, you kind of gotta laugh about like both of these people.
About our macho man here, and I mean that in the Village People way.
Is he
not
for
the,
Pride or
"Oh,
is he for
yeah,"
Palestine?
wrestling way? I'm assuming he's there for Pride.
Why are you assuming such a thing, Kevin?
Because I've seen the Village People dress that way. I've never seen a Palestinian dress that way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lord knows it's bound to happen eventually.
All right, so
You know,
check it out. It's like the
batting
AI.
1,000 so far, as everyone knows. You know, I've never had to retract a statement within 2 minutes of saying it. So, shout out to Josh Putman, by the way, if he's in the chat.
Harl says.
Sorry about that, bud.
Harl says it's like the clip of the two AIs talking. V-Dub says Palestine versus Pride is like the left-wing friendly fire. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, this is like a Batman v Superman situation where they have that you got the two people on the same side fighting because the movie needs it, but you know later they're gonna join sides.
Bite-sized Vike says Eddie Bravo is actually fucking dangerous. He's too much of a fuck stick for people to believe how sick he is at jujitsu.
Yeah, because he spends all his time
he does seem
on
like a
Joe
nut
Rogan
job.
talking about the conspiracy theories. Nobody would think it. Yeah,
He
fair
does seem
enough.
like a nut job. All right.
I prefer Johnny Bravo. I don't know. He might not be. Maybe that's a real cop, and he just chose to dress that way.
Did they surround the Palestinians?
No pride in genocide. Oh, these horrible gays and all the Palestinians they're killing.
Oh my God, dude.
Holy shit. Can you imagine what it smells like over there?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just seeing this dirty, hairy dude shirtless. Look at that, dude. That guy's sweating.
I know. I
Look
just
at
had to
that
say
guy.
it. I knew what you meant, but I just had to say it. So there you go. Pride v. Palestine, huh?
Palestine.
Oops.
Palestine.
The long-awaited sequel to Pride and Prejudice. We have Pride in Palestine coming to bookshelves near you.
So thank you, V-Dub and Kangala, both sending us the same clip this week. They were both on it. As soon as we said, like, oh, well, we'll watch that. If you send it, they both did. So
I love a good
hats off.
protest.
And then let's get to a head bug clip, okay? She sent us this. I think she sent us this the other day, and we didn't get to it on Sunday, so we'll get to it today.
Woo-woo.
Because we love a error line freak out, okay? I mean, we've got the original...
That mother back there is not real.
Shouts out.
So we definitely love to see these airline clips. So let's watch this lady freak out at Real King John doing God's work. Okay?
Oh, nice. That's the dude who edited the Bible, Danny. No,
Oh, yeah,
sorry. No,
that
it's
guy.
James. It was
That's-
James. Sorry.
What a good guy.
The King John.
Let this go. Can I do that with freedom? All I care about is freedom.
Dude, this is how Poland probably felt when she got held hostage at that Pride parade that she's talking about in the chat. Shouts
I've
out.
fucking been there before.
Shouts out,
This
V-Dub.
thing's
Sweet
hurting
dreams.
my elbows. It's hurting my wrist.
Oh, damn.
She's like hysterical. I'm wondering if it's... Do you think this is over dramatics or drugs? It could be both. I love her face. She turns around and she's like, what the fuck?
Holy cow, dude. Yep. See, what happened is Jay-Z was sitting across the aisle and she saw him quickly switch to a lizard person. That's happened on a plane before. Did you know that, Danny? Somebody claims they saw Jay-Z shapeshift on an airplane.
It was that lady, right?
It was probably this exact lady.
You're hurting me, Sheriff. You're hurting me, Sheriff. Ah!
Don't tase me, bro. Oh yeah, put your hands on her throat. Yeah, that's a good idea.
She's pretty funny.
Damn.
She's pretty
What?
funny here, but look at their faces. Like, I know we're distracted by her for a second, but like, look at the cops.
She's a female Jim Carrey.
I can't breathe.
He went straight for the throat, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't breathe. All right, come on.
This is George
This is
Floyd.
George
No, she did not.
She got it out there.
She
at the
did
end.
not, dude. Oh my God. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
This is George Floyd all over again.
That's why
they would definitely be having that conversation about the fentanyl or the or the asphyxiation. You know, that argument. They'd be having that for her.
And let that be a lesson to any of you that think you want to save a couple $100 by flying Spirit Airlines. All right, that's what happens. It's like going to the movie theater on a $5 night. You better expect there's gonna be a lot of people just talking in that room. All right, not everybody's as invested as you are in that very cheap ticket. Might have a couple of crazies on board. Might have. I'd still tell you that is not worse than when I saw a Christian youth pastor bust out a fucking acoustic guitar and he and 20 of his closest cult members sang a bunch of Jesus songs as their airplane. Could you imagine being trapped in an airplane, everybody just singing "Our God is an awesome God," and then your AirPods die?
Yeah, they did that to me when I was a kid.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, and then they bring out the snake and everybody's going sheesh ka la 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 sheesh ka ba.
They like drown him in the fucking water. I was always scared of that. What is up with that?
Damn.
Why did they do that to you?
Weird.
What is it? How does it make sense?
It doesn't.
Make it make sense to me. Why do they got to like fucking? I mean, I've seen them like, you know, I've seen some of these guys hold the babies down a little extra. You know, I'm wondering like, what are you doing there?
You
like, wait.
shut up. Dude. They did that to me. They were like, "This one ain't gonna convert. Come on, let's just hold him down a little longer."
I guess we might as well talk about it here at the top. Matt Bender says, just 2 weeks ago, Elon Musk told users to post their family photos on X instead of on Instagram, which he compared to a strip club with a meme. Post your family pics on X. We do and care more. We care and do more to fight child exploitation than any other platform by far. It shows a little Instagram here. Oh, perhaps there's some nice photos in here, and then it's strippers, okay? You get the joke. Nice one, Elon. Well, now...
Elon, who has never checked the hidden replies on any post of ever, apparently.
As of yesterday, okay, 6/3, Twitter X announces that they are officially allowing adult content. You may share consensually produced and distributed adult nudity or sexual behavior. Users should be able to create, distribute, and consume material related to sexual themes as long as it is consensually produced and distributed. So there you go, bud.
In other news, I am finally going to start getting paid for my Twitter account. Thank you, Twitter.
We're not restricted to OnlyDans anymore. I think I'm going straight to Twitter.
I might have to buy a blue check mark for Clout Route Kev and just double down, you know.
How do you think the audience would react if I started posting those butthole shaving pictures?
Oh God.
Is that positive? That seemed to even though I feel like you intended that, oh God, to feel negative, I feel at the end the pitch shift a little bit. Like you were like a little excited.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Or is that code for when you're lying? That's what that means, right? When you go up a little bit in intonation at the end of a statement, that means you're lying.
Shit.
No, please
Danny's
God,
been
no.
watching too many Jim Can't Swim videos.
It's a butt video again. It's a butt show again.
Always.
Once again. A butthole specifically.
It's either if you don't get a McDonald's ad, you will get an ad for someone's rectum, apparently.
Let's see. What do we want to get to? Let's not condone anything discussed in this clip and show Tim Pool. Now the cool thing about this is
nothing.
Nothing's cool about Tim Pool. But the cool thing about this is it's actually on YouTube again. So there's like tons of re-uploads of the same video. I don't know. Tim Pool does this thing, okay, where he thinks he might get censored or get banned or something for something that's said. So he pulls the episode down preemptively so that YouTube doesn't get to him and like get him a strike. It happens to him frequently is why it's a weird thing. So he'll like pull down his videos if he think they're controversial. So this one's a little bit controversial. Okay?
That is a weird play when it feels, I mean, I don't know. I only see this guy when he pops up on a doc, but it seems like controversy would be part of his brand.
He's still got that beanie though. Dude, I loved it when we were looking at those pictures of him the other week with like Roger Stone, and he had the beanie on while he was in his full suit. He had full suit.
That's crazy.
But committed to beanie. I mean, like, there are classier hats than beanies even. You could wear a fedora or something.
You can go hatless, too. Like, there are certain...
Well,
if I'm putting a suit on...
What's under there?
Like, you'll never catch me officiating a wedding with a fucking flat bill on just because I'm bald. Like, every once in a while, you just got to just go with what you got, man. There are certain occasions where it's not all right to rock a beanie. A lot of them happen in June and July. Not that that's relevant to our current timeline, but yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Let's check in with Summertime Tim. Yeah, the skater boy who's rocking his beanies in June.
Yeah, okay. That beanie doesn't
Said
come
the
off.
guy who
It
wears
really
hoodies
doesn't.
year round.
The beanie doesn't come off. But let's listen, okay? What did he get?
Beanie stays on during... Sorry, babe. The beanie stays on during sex.
What was said on his show to get canceled? Now, this isn't the first time that this has ever even happened, okay? What is about to go down it's like the 10th time.
My God.
Okay?
This way. Should Democrats be in jail? No question. When Donald Trump gets elected, should he start locking them up? No question. Should there be lists
Hell
of Democrats
yeah,
that need to go to jail? 100%. The reason for that is they committed crimes. We need to make sure that when Donald Trump wins, we've got
I'm fogged.
An attorney general, a deputy attorney general, a head of the CIA and the FBI.
Everybody's
Cash
after
Patel
me.
would be fantastic. We can have
It's not a
attorney
good day-
general.
it's not a
There's
good
some
day
names
for
floating
me.
around.
bootlicker.
And then they can start
This dude
having their
wants-
investigators and the feds issuing subpoenas, pulling up evidence.
Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
I'm just disgusted by how much this bootlicker. He wants to. We need better heads of the FBI, better heads of the CIA. Yeah, because Give them
he's
more
full of
money
shit.
because they always stop the crimes that they're supposed to stop. Right? They always catch those potential shooters. It's not like there's been any mass murderers that were earlier reported to the FBI or the CIA that were basically just let go and then went on to do heinous things. But yeah, you know what would be great is if we just gave them more money, Danny. If we gave them more of our money, then they might not fuck it up for once. Fuck you, Tim. This is supposed to be a comedy show. Back to the clip, I guess. Fuck
well,
this guy.
that's the thing. I didn't pay attention
But I
to
love my government.
I didn't pay attention to really what he was saying the first time around.
No
the,
one does.
The content of his little spiel here. It was mostly what's about to come up that I was trying to get to.
And with real evidence, bring them to judges for warrants. Then these people can spend three years of their lives fighting tooth and nail for the crime against the government for crimes they committed, and we can prove.
Yeah.
And the reason why we put them on trial is that we can show the whole world we
Just
will
shut
uncover
up,
what
dude.
you've done. We will make sure everyone knows, and you will be held accountable for it.
Not just jail, they should get the death penalty. You know, we actually used to have the punishment for treason in this country.
Ayo. Ayo.
So did you guys catch that? We disavow, by the way. Disavow.
My guest is dumb and I want to go home.
She's dropping death threats on somebody else's show. This is like we have Badwick on and he's like, fucking, hey, I don't even want to say it. We can't go there. You know?
Wow.
This Dalton comes on and he threatens my wife.
My God. Okay. And Poland, yes, sure. I will officiate. You said you'll officiate your gay wedding? I think so. I got to check with
Whose wedding?
I got to check with the priests. Make sure that that's allowed. I don't know if I checked that box when I was getting my state license.
Isn't that awesome, though? I love it how it was like he knew. She says that they should be, terminated or whatever, and then seconds later, it's cut off. It's
Glory,
stream
you
just
dumb,
ends.
you dumb bee. Why would you do that?
Oh, man. The last time this happened, he had like the, what the heck? I had a little fucking, it looked like a dandelion just fucking came up in here. Where'd that was coming from?
What they put in that? Dude, that's send me that new liquid death flavor you're trying. Apparently it's got some mushrooms
I'm
in
starting to see things. That's what it is.
Danny can hear colors right now.
Oh, goodness gracious. But the last time that it happened, he like somebody did a death threat and then he had to take the stream down. And then he had
the last time it happened.
Oh, it's happened multiple times.
How many times have people putting death threats on your show?
Multiple, okay. But he had the last guy back on the show like a couple days later and then berated him without him knowing. Like he had the guy on and then all of a sudden he was like, oh, by the way, I had to take that stream down the other day because you were issuing death threats twice or whatever in one stream. So he put him on the spot and got even more content out of it. It's like kind of just like
I didn't do my research on the front end, and therefore you embarrassed me. So now I'm gonna call you out on the back end for clout.
I feel like after 10 times somebody's issued death threats on your show, it's like your thing. It's like your shtick now, right?
Yeah, it's almost yeah. I mean, show of hands, L's in the chat if you've ever threatened death to someone else because of our show. All right, because that's a fat L that you're taking.
Don't do it.
So if you're
By the
gonna
way,
if you're gonna claim it, make sure you put a big old fat capital L in the chat if you've ever threatened to kill someone over our content.
No. Okay.
Because I doubt anyone has.
So there you go. Tim Pool, okay? Taking down show after show, okay?
He needs to switch to music, Danny.
Yeah, we did
Timcast?
that. Timcast, remember? It was
No,
good.
but I mean full. He needs a full-time. The Timcast should not be a podcast. It should only be a band.
You like the music video that much.
I like the idea of a band that being named after a podcast that no longer exists. That's the part that I like.
Yeah, that would, you think that if his music was somehow overly successful, that he would have just quit his podcast,
But
and
he does it for the love of the game.
Timcast, the band, and then
He does it for the love of the game. That's why he researches his guests so thoroughly before he brings them on, and then never has to end a stream impromptu because a guest does something he's not expecting.
He loved that.
That's why he's such a pro. That's why he's so good at his job.
Another podcasting elite that we're going to look at here was on the last doc as well that we didn't get to. Bobby Althoff. I hate her name.
Speaking of being good at your job.
Althoff. Every time I see this one, I can't tell you why.
She's very good.
Every time I see this one, it makes me think of executive producer Poland Spring.
Oh.
I don't even know why. I think maybe she had sent me one of these or said that she hates this person or something. And ever since now, I'm just like, every Bobby Althoff clip is like, it jogs her in my memory.
Makes you think of the time she slept with Drake on her son's birthday.
Maybe that's some subliminal advertisement from Bobby Althoff is trying to get me to drink Poland Spring water, and I didn't know it. I'm hypnotized.
Oh, there it is.
Interesting.
Wow. It might be.
Okay, Althoff, you got to tell me if you think this is funny or if I'm just a hater.
Boop, boop.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm not enthused. I'm not humored.
So you didn't find it funny.
I'm not humored.
But we're hoping that I might. No, I think we can all guess what I'm going to say here. Roll that beautiful something footage.
You like that? I got to kind of stop here. It's probably going to pick me up for some fucking copyright shit. I guarantee you we get copyrighted for this. Dumb TikTok dance she's doing. We're going to get fucking claimed because of your dumb
Is this song saying bounce
ass.
on it?
Throw that ass in a circle. Yeah, bounce on it or something.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah, dude.
Am I just a square, though? Or
Empowerment, baby.
Is this funny?
I love it.
It's like the awkward, I get her shtick, but is this funny to anybody? Maybe I'm old now.
See,
maybe I'm old.
As a white dude who can dance, unlike the entire band Genesis,
wow.
I find this very offensive. Although I do get it, because I've seen a group of white people try to swag surf, and they cannot do it without some help. So there is some truth to this joke, but not all white people are born without rhythm. That's a fallacy. It's a lie. It's a goddamn lie.
Joe Rogan doesn't recognize you in chat.
Maybe it's just us French ones. I don't know. But the idea that you could be that allergic to being on beat, I'm pressing X to doubt.
Oh, yeah. Joe
What
Rogan
up, Joe Rogan? Big
recognize
fan.
you.
Big fan. I'm going to sit next to you at the commentary desk one day. You mark my words.
Poland says, I never sent her. I never said I hate her. And I never slept with Drake on my son's birthday. It's her brand. She's like modern Aubrey Plaza. Interesting.
Without any talent. Yes, I see that. It's like Aubrey minus the acting skill.
Right. It's like at least she was an actor. Like podcaster doesn't count, right?
No.
Yeah, it does.
And we're not real
artists.
I mean,
fuck yeah, it does.
Dude, no.
Oh, why does it lie?
Oh, goodness gracious. So there you go. Bobby Altoid. Bobby Altoid. All right, do we believe Vitaly and the PDF file hunters yet, or is it all a fucking sham? Is it fake? Are they getting people? Are they paying people off to be pedos on stream? I doubt it. Okay?
I've made up my mind on this, Danny. I'm 100% certain that Vitaly is in fact a predator. But yeah, I think we have a clip.
That's how he finds them. But no, we've just got another Vitaly hunting PDF files clip, and this one, just lends to my theory that I know that people have their ifs about whether this is fake or not, but I don't know. Something about this is a little fake to me, okay? Ooh. Just saying. Oh, goodness gracious. What was that noise? So Vitaly and Steve will do it. The guy that jerked off his dog or whatever. That guy.
God, yeah.
The kick guy that jerked off his
another
dog.
guy who'd be great at catching other sickos, right? This to me adds a little bit of credibility, Danny, to my theory that most of these pedophile catchers are just other creeps that are like, hey, no one would ever suspect me of being a creep if I make my money by catching other creeps.
All right, check this out.
Here, this guy. Yeah.
Carla hates all
Steve,
the
you ready?
by the way. I didn't know.
What's going on?
It's probably down a little bit. It was very loud.
Jesus.
Let me roll it back a little bit so you can hear. It's 9.6.
9.6. Yo.
Wait, what's going on?
Stand by, just Steve. Yo, say.
This is entertaining to people.
What were you doing with him? Why'd you fuck him over?
Say it.
Nah, Steve was sick. Steve ain't shit.
It's also definitely not Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's 6ix9ine,
That
right?
was not him at all.
I mean, it's pretty obvious it's not 6ix9ine. But the thing is to me is like, how? So what is this? Is this that they caught a pedo and he just happened to look like 6ix9ine and be doing this thing and doing this all?
Of all the
he
people,
just happened to be like that.
Why wouldn't you want to emulate that guy? Why wouldn't you want people to confuse you with that guy of all? Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Headbug says, my theory is the team that does all the workup to the actual video, i.e. the research and communication with the target before the sting, work really hard. Then Vitaly comes in and shits all over it. That's an interesting theory. I don't hate that because, yeah, it's like he definitely has somebody. He's definitely not, well, I say that and then I want to exit out myself. It's like, I'm almost with Kevin that he's a freak and that's how he knows how to find freaks.
I think he's just, I honestly think he's paying a lot of these people to do it because are we ever getting real names? We're never getting any information about these people. So like theoretically, your first inclination is to think, oh my God, who would take money to be outed as a pedophile on a live stream? But do you ever get their name? Do you ever get any information about them? Like there's nothing that suggests they're getting police reports filed.
No.
I genuinely at this point believe that this dude is paying people to pretend to be pedophiles because if not, he is seriously putting these decoys in danger. That is not the first time he's walked into a bathroom and someone's been undressing. Like that is not right. Like there's a reason. There's a reason Chris Hansen and company never fucking did that. Now, if they had a predator on the line who had chatted saying, oh yeah, I'll show up naked, like that one weird dude who wanted to have a threesome with a teenager and her cat, but we'll save that for TCAP bingo.
Right.
But they might talk the predator into, hey, let's see if this guy will get naked before he comes in the door. So that way when Chris Hansen shows up and they say, well, I wasn't going to do anything, he can be like, Marvin, you're naked.
Yeah, you're
what are we fucking talking about here? But they never had, they never put the decoy in those dangerous situations. Like, this whole thing stinks to high heaven that it is fake as a $3 bill, which they may have in other countries, but here in America, we do not have $3 bills, so those are phony.
So people's argument to that was, because I feel like I said that before, that they were, you know, they could be possibly getting paid off, and people had said to me, who'd get paid to be a pedo?
Dude, who?
I bet there are depraved
Are people
enough
watching
homeless
Vitaly's
people.
fucking VODs? Are people really going back and watching this shit? Like, it's a quick payday to somebody who probably is not online a lot, and therefore this isn't going to bother
like the clip
them.
goes and comes and goes.
It comes and goes, dude. We forget about it within 2 days. I think there was a time maybe when there wasn't as much, when there wasn't this constant flow of digital media where somebody might say, oh yeah, there's no way I'd take money to, like, that'll ruin my whole reputation. But nowadays it's like, dude, people aren't going to see 6 hours after the live is done. No one's going to fucking see it again. So who cares? You're going to get your little $200 payday. Vitaly's going to scream at you. Lil Pump is going to sing an oddly perverted song at an alleged predator, and that's just going to fly overhead. Nobody's going to worry about that. And then we'll just all fucking move on and continue our grift.
Speaking of our grift, perfect timing.
Yeah.
This is the halftime of the show, folks. Thank you for being here so far. It's not over.
I'm going to go eat some
Got
queso
plenty to
real
go,
quick.
Okay? I've got a perfect clip that I'm actually going to put on in the background while I read out stuff, okay? Just a nice banger in the background for you, okay? This was from Terrar this week. Shouts out to Terrar. Now, the music I can't necessarily play because guess what? I'll get copyright. But, oh, fuck. I had to do something real quick. My idea won't work. Okay, here we go. Now my idea will work. Let's see. If I can get things working here, we'll get this full screen. All right, so make sure you like that stream. Leave me a comment in the chat or on the video if you're watching the replay. Okay, make sure you're subscribed. Get that D on subscribed. You know you want it. Okay, of course, after all that, I didn't play the clip. But let me read to you our shout-out producers this week. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you can subscribe for $1 or $5 and get all the exclusive content over there on patreon.com/thecloutroute. Some Beavis and Butthead videos. It's the Clout Route do Beavis and Butthead, where we look at music videos. You get that exclusively on Patreon, as well as everything you get here. If you are a member here, you get, at any tier, you get all of our members only streams, which is TCAP Bingo. Okay. Also, if you're the highest tier, you get shouted out. So first, our Patreon subscribers Pest, Kinda Cool Greg, Carla, Ryan, Only Mistakes, Unstoppable Jojo, and Kia Cat. That would be our Patreon supporters, patreon.com/thecloutroute. Thank you guys so much. Killing it, Steffi, McMuffin, Poland Spring, Nicole, Dingus McRibs, Headbug Inc., Twitter Geek, Milltown's Best, Sliggins, Corn Cone Still, Mystic Babs, Renula, Dracula, Moon, V-Dub, Schopenhauer, Advent, Kangaloope, Harles, Barkley, Fiddler on the Roof, and Badro. Thank you guys so much. That was Katy Perry attempting to crowd surf. So I hope you enjoyed that. Fun stuff there.
Sorry, guys.
God,
sorry, guys.
Ricada.
Mrs. Nevick was taking a nap, and we had talked earlier today. We met earlier today, and I said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I came down and gave you just like a little kiss or something?
You can't do that.
Hang on. Danny, read this. Did you already read that chat? Danny already read that super chat, so I'm not going to read it. Okay, so here's what happened. Mrs. Nevick I went down to put her in a hammerlock, right? Because we like to practice MMA holds on each other. That's how we That's how we cuddle. So I went to put her in a fucking Kimura, and she armbarred me and bloodied my nose. So sorry for the 12-minute bathroom
Did you feed the children
break.
while you were out there?
I did.
Change them?
Yes, yeah.
Diapers?
No milk, though, for the cereal. So
Titties.
skim water we'll have to do.
All right. Well, we got a lot to get to, so we got to get to it. But let's see here. What do I want to... Pokimane has been having some trouble. This one's been kind of around for a little bit, and we just haven't gotten to it. But it is worth watching. We're finally here. You think it's lies, huh?
Lies. I want you all to know
Look
already.
At you.
Already.
Mr. Conspiracy. He can't even stand up for our the Clout route stands. Tier 3 sub for Pokimane.
No, we're not back to that joke. No. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, Pokimane. Tell us what's up. What are we X'd out today?
Just forgive my marketing major, okay? I just see everything as a fucking sales pitch. Okay?
What's she trying to sell me?
An upcoming OnlyFans.
I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines.
She has an editor.
And I said,
can't meet deadlines, right? Should we set the stage?
Maybe I should actually play the whole clip because I played half of it with no sound.
So Pokimane is going to tell you a little story about how one of her editors who makes these fire edits but can never, her words.
Fire edits.
I've never seen a Pokimane clip, but I imagine you would have to be fucking Michelangelo to take those streams and make any kind of fire edit out of them. But this dude apparently does really good work, but it takes him a D-max amount of time to do it. And so at one point, Pokimane reached out and said, "Ayo, why does it take you 3.5 weeks to put together a 15-minute clip of me just running my mouth like an idiot? That should be really easy to do." Okay.
Don't spoil it. Let her explain, okay? She puts it so elegantly.
If you're a broke boy, just say that nicely. Yeah.
All right, so Pokimane here from the top.
Hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines. And I said, oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix. Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop.
You can hear the gears grinding in her head.
Touching himself?
Jesus.
Touching himself.
I was trying to pick
choice
which word
word.
to use.
I doubt. X to doubt, dude.
To me, his, in a way, employer of many, many months.
In a way, employer? Are you not paying him?
Well,
is he a simp? Is he a simp making edits for you for free? Is he your kind of your employee? Are you sending him? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Is there some other content? There's some other content he's getting that he's not being paid to edit. That's maybe distracting him a little bit.
Fucked.
This is an ad for Pokimane's OnlyFans.
Kevin's accusing
Be
Pokimane.
ready in 7 days for a fucking OnlyFans launch.
Kevin's accusing. Okay, let's get this straight. Kevin's accusing Pokimane of sending nudes to her editor that her editor is then jerking off to instead of doing the editing.
This is not real.
Kevin,
this is not real.
Kevin's conspiracy corner. Killdozer Kev's conspiracy corner. How
what
many
I
Ks
just
is that?
said.
I gotta get over the.
No, yeah, you gotta get to at least 4. Kev's kamikaze conspiracy corner. Bullshit. This just did not happen.
That's what I think.
This did not happen. This is an ad. This is a fucking ad. She's like, guys, I'm so hot. My editors beat off to me all day. That's why I never put out any edited content, because the editors that I apparently don't pay, because he's like an employee. He's not an employee because I don't fucking pay him.
I hope she pays.
Who'd have thought a dude editing your boring ass clips for free might be attracted to you? Wow.
I
but
hope she
also,
pays him and doesn't get
X the doubt. X the doubt. I don't think it happened at all. No shot.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing about it that struck me was what you said while we were watching it. Is like the gears are grinding. It's like, I'm not necessarily calling her a liar, but I don't know. It was like the whole conversation was kind of like she was thinking it out in her head, which I guess you would be. You don't want to just say like, well, see, I would just say my editor's jerking off to me, and that's weird.
See,
I wouldn't like put it elegantly.
You guys wonder. You guys wonder why
off.
Danny and I never accept free work from anyone. You know, if people are like, "Hey, I'll edit your videos," I'm like, "No, dude, you're just gonna be cranking it to us in your free time."
No, you don't get unlimited access to all the footage of us.
You want to crank to us? You got to do it fucking on YouTube, where we at least get some fucking
Sleek's looking for a job.
Fucking watch it.
That's actually the part. He's a contractor. She pays him to say nice things about her nudes, but it's he's not. He doesn't make over $600, so he doesn't need to be 1099.
Headbug says, I wouldn't tell this story in case my employee decided to sue me. Interesting. Do you think that she can get in trouble for leaking that info?
Only if
because he's not an employee.
She didn't say a name either. At least not that I mean, to be honest, I've only seen what's been clipped out because no fucking shot.
She's good if it's not an employee, right? If this is just some simp, like she said. No, I mean,
I guess I can never.
I'm assuming she pays them.
I can't shit talk anyone else's researching skills after this because I refuse to research into this further because that means I'd have to watch more Pokimane live streams.
Well, what are you going to research? Are you going to reach out to the jerker?
Yeah, I'm gonna dive
hey,
in.
Dude, did you really jerk off?
Which one of
Pokimane?
I'm gonna fucking join Pokimane's Discord and work my way into the inner circle.
Kevin's gonna work.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna join Discord.
I'm gonna be active enough in a Discord to fucking win over anyone's trust.
That's what I'm saying to that one,
dude.
That's what I'm saying to that one.
I don't even post once a day in our own Discord, but I love you all though.
All right, so there you go.
I'm always prepping for the next live stream. You know, it's hard out here.
X'd out on a Pokimane jerk off editor. How about let's get to this Kanye West segment, okay? A big fat lawsuit in Kanye West's future here.
Speaking of touching yourself.
Whoa, hey-o.
Holy shit, where'd you find this?
So from Pop Base, it says ex-assistant suing Kanye West, just like Pokimane's ex-assistant's about to sue her. Ex-assistant suing Kanye West for sexual harassment reveals alleged text sent to her via TMZ, okay? Get ready. Dramatic reading.
Oh, God.
This is Kanye West, not me. Don't clip this out as me saying it and not Kanye West, okay? Kanye West, folks. Is my dick racist? It is. This fucking racist dick of mine. I'm going to beat this fucking racist dick for being fucking racist. I'm gonna this is actually the quote from Pokimane's editor.
Yeah, this former Pokimane editor Kanye West had this to say in a text message.
I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the shit out of my racist dick. Beating the
I hope
shit
that's not what comes out
of this big black cock.
Oh, and that last part is how you know that was actually Danny's own opinion and not a direct quote from anyone. Wow.
Look, that's a text message.
Do you see? Normally, I would be on the side
Kanye.
of press X to doubt when it's just like someone just alleges. Here's a text, but that kind of sounds a lot like Kanye, doesn't it? Does that not sound exactly
that
like
sounds
Kanye?
Like Kanye. That sounds
God
like Kanye.
damn, I didn't know. But dude, Kanye and Vince McMahon are gonna have one hell of a party in jail.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
It's a weird move. Okay, so Headbook says, "Is this meant to be sexy?" Because I would be calling in the professionals. I have never. I don't. Is that a thing? Like, I don't think women get turned on by the idea of like, oh yeah, dude, I'm fucking. Oh yeah,
this is how I fired all the people at Gooey's when we had to go back and
you're just like, hey, I've been jerking off.
Listen, I've been beating this racist dick. They
beating
never
this sexist dick, dude. Only men are allowed to work here. They never came back to work
after that.
God damn. That's wild.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there you go, Kanye. Racist dick. He's in a lawsuit, folks.
Surprised Artie Howe's friend isn't trying to sue him for that joke.
So I guess there isn't going to be a Yay 2024 like we thought. He might.
2028.
Well, I guess, lawsuits don't really affect
all of our
right?
good.
It's like it doesn't matter, right?
No, we're gonna make sure that can never happen again. I want to make sure no former president can ever be held accountable for anything ever again. We are straight up going back to Rome, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it already. I'm here for it.
All right, we've got a special segment here, okay? Kevin's expertise, straight from one of our good friends, Big Dog Stadium in chat. You'll see. Jason Kelce, okay? Brother to
Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Not what I expected.
Nate is suing me for my bad takes. Yeah. You look out, bro. You look out, man. Whoosh.
I didn't expect the Taylor Swift there, but you're correct. It is Taylor Swift.
I know how to relate to the people.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend's brother is Jason Kelce. What's the guy's name though? What's the other one? Okay, Travis. Okay. Well, Jason. Big Dog Stadium wanted me to watch this one because his wife goes nuts in a parking lot, and we're about to watch it. Okay.
Dude, it sounds like Jason Kelce has the perfect wife then. If his wife also goes nuts in public, then soulmates, baby.
Well, when I was sent this this segment here, Big Dog Stadium says, he's talking about the people here involved, Jason Kelce and his wife Kylie, and he said that she's like 6'2" and a former Division I college field hockey player.
Dope.
Now, we looked it up, and if I pull it up here in the Discord,
and that's hockey that's played on grass, by the way, in case you didn't.
Field hockey?
Field hockey.
I always wondered what that was.
Just for those of you, I know we're not all sports oriented around here.
But here is a picture you can see.
Grass hockey is a completely different game that you just play with your friends. It involves what is now a legal substance in most states.
So she's 5'11", okay? He's 6'3".
That's right. Shout out to all the 5'11" folks in the audience or currently on stage in studio.
Now I'm looking up to this lady.
No doubt.
She's taller than me for sure. So she in my opinion, that's a big
She's
bitch.
an Amazon to Danny.
Yeah, an Amazon. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, say that. Yeah. No, do the bitch thing. That worked out really well for Pat McAfee. Just call her a big white bitch, and then we'll be good, right? Or I'll just say it. Fine. She's a big white bitch. All right,
where's
great.
my thing? Where's
Great.
my thing?
I thought the bitch was white!
Anyways, yeah, so former Division I college field hockey player. Now imagine this lady coming at you in a parking lot, okay? Here's a little backstory.
Don't tease me, Danny.
It says, disgusting. A lady demanded a photo with hashtag Eagles legend Jason Kelce and his wife Kylie. She said politely they were on a date, and the crazy fan went off on them. So Kylie got in her face and taught that bitch a lesson.
If this is true, I haven't seen this clip yet. If this is
there's
true,
him.
Fuck that person. Fuck you, loser. All right? Nobody owes you an autograph. Nobody owes you a picture. If you demand a picture from a famous dude and his wife, he has every right to say, sorry, man, we're not trying to do that right now. They don't fucking owe that to you. You fucking loser.
Chat's calling out Killdozer Kev tonight, okay?
Am I? What?
The hat,
Kev gets
no glasses.
I'm being racist. What did I do that was racist? Do I also get amnesia when I wear the hat?
Yeah, that happens too.
Was I racist
No,
before?
I think you're good. It's just
I feel like I hate everyone equally. That's like the whole thing. That's like my whole bit. No one gets away until they whip it.
It's one of those things where they really get you, you know? When they say you're being racist in chat, you got to kind of stop a second and be like, wait, what did I say?
Wait. Did I just say that last part out loud?
But Jason Kelce here, who looks like a big old dude, okay? And here comes his wife.
Middle of the street you are.
See how tall she is?
in high heels, dude. She's
she is huge. She's looking down on that lady.
Dude, the Indiana Fever need to sign her right now to go protect Caitlin Clark. This is wild.
Who you are, you'll never be allowed in this town. You'll never be allowed in this town again.
You'll never
be allowed in my
town.
house. No one wants to be in your house, dude.
She
Fuck
is an
your
Amazon,
house,
though,
lady.
dude.
Fuck your house.
She would beat me up.
Yeah, dude.
In public. Embarrassing me.
Wow. I am racist against white women.
I thought the bitch was white, okay? But, yeah, so Jason Kelce there and his wife going off. I thought that was pretty funny. Thank you, Big Dog Stadium. But when I was looking into him, okay, I was just kind of looking around. I was looking for pictures and stuff mostly so I could see him compared to his lady. I saw this, and I thought it was kind of funny and maybe a good idea for us, okay?
Ooh,
check this out.
It's for us.
From Elaine_V29 on Club 92. Are y'all still interested in a swear jar? Been counting swears since October 11th. Even made a homemade swear jar plus a spreadsheet. Current count, Jason at 366.
Damn, you cussed 366 times?
That's what that means, Travis, you fucking brainlet. God,
366, okay?
You cussed 806. Yes, Travis, yes.
If somebody kept track
Jesus,
of
you think
our
Taylor
swears,
feeds this
dude,
guy? She's like, here you go. Here comes the airplane, Travis.
Which one's the dumb one?
Jesus. Yeah. The one without the beard is the dumb one because this guy, Jason worked in the trenches where you don't get a lot of concussions.
Oh, okay.
Travis was catching balls across the middle where dudes just beat your brains in and time out. And it's never been more evident than in this clip.
So if they kept track of our swears, though, we'd be fucked. Like this swear jar thing, I don't think would work very well for us.
What if you guys donate $1 every time we swear?
Is that how it goes?
We're swimming in it, baby.
Is that how the swear jar works?
I'm gonna tell you, be honest with you, Danny. After every episode of the Clout Route, I have a little sit down with myself where I'm like, "Hey, bro, we need to tune it down a little bit. Like fewer cuss words."
Oh, dear Lord, that doesn't work.
Let's
does
be
it?
nice. You know, we might have to work with some of these people someday that we're constantly making fun of. Dana White. And so let's chill. But then every time, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, dude.
We'll do it live.
Okay, so hear this out.
366 times?
F is at 2,135.
2,000? This is ridiculous.
I would be curious to know what words are being included in these swears.
2,000 is just a random number. There's no way.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I think that who do you think wins out of the two of us? Who swears more? I feel like I might give it to you because I like replace some swear words with like dumb words. You know what I mean?
Poland said, "What a coincidence! Kevin is at 366 racially insensitive comments since putting on that hat."
Carla says you had to fix this auto mod. I don't know how. Some people have been saying that their chats have been getting
Quit being so
modded.
spicy in the chat. You won't get auto modded. How about is that anybody ever stopped to think about that as a possible option?
Kevin says,
Danny, you fix it, Danny.
Kevin says stop being so crazy, chat. Okay.
Why don't you fucking chill out? Because I've never set up any banned words, so I don't know. So if it's getting taken down, YouTube itself is saying, "Hey, fucking cool it, man."
You know what I didn't think of?
It's not us.
You guys want to know what the banned words are, and maybe this is the problem. Maybe I figured it out. Okay. I have the F and the A and the G. I have that as one. I have the N and the I and the
I'm about to get off.
And the other one, the G. I have that also as a banned, and also the full versions of those words. If you catch my
we're going
drift.
over the list of banned words. Okay,
those are my banned. Only those 4 are the banned ones. But I wonder if the F, A, and the N-I, I wonder if those get caught up in like other words that people say in chat, and it's like blocking their.
Apparently, it was just a knife emoji, which is wild.
They blocked a knife.
How are horror content creators doing live streams? Like, could you imagine doing a Scream or Halloween live stream and not having just a million fucking knife emojis in there? Come on, YouTube. Where's YouTube safety at? They used to be in chat. and they're not here anymore.
I think we need a swear jar.
That would help. Yeah.
So there you go.
We can still be crass. I promise you guys this much: we can be just as crass without the swear words.
Thank you.
Take a little more effort.
Thank you, Jason Kelce, for that little adventure. Are you ready to get to the Anisa watch, folks? Is it Anisa watch time?
Little dick.
Thanks, Danny. Now I said them in my head.
What rules?
You made all these. You made all these people say a bunch of bad words in their head.
Well,
dude.
God,
you son
you
of
know.
a bitch. Can I say that one?
Sorry,
we should
guys.
collab with Hard Arls Barkley at this point. Right?
Cheers, my horse. Love ya. No pedo.
Swear jar goes to the Shadow Fund. Oh, now I'm back in.
There you
now
go.
I'm back in, dude.
Swear jar goes to the
I'm halfway to a PS5, dude. We get that Shadow call locked in.
Yeah, we could.
I'll be doing a lot more game streams from my.
We also
my
have a Kevin's PS5s.
Actually, I should probably get a computer first. Damn it! God damn it! Well, I'll play some games on Steam for you guys.
Oh goodness gracious! Let's do a what do they
palate
call it?
cleanser.
Yeah, see, I never remember what it's called because I don't quite get what it is, but
it's like a good sorbet you have in between courses in a meal.
Do you want to see? This isn't really a palate cleanser. We're gonna have to do another one after this.
Oh God! Oh God! No! Yeah, yeah.
So,
wee.
A new protesting in Cologne, Germany.
Help me, bitch. Fuck. Oh God, we gotta add new no words to the thing.
Protesters in Cologne, Germany, raising awareness about global warming. Standing on ice, okay, in the middle of the day with the nooses around their neck. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this one up is because of the top comment. It says, Andrew Tate here. Can someone pass them a note? Say, Top G will believe you if you stay until all the ice has melted.
or maybe if you actually fastened that noose. You know?
Oh, you think they're just gonna slip out of there?
Yeah. Now, I have no
symbolism.
experience in this, but yeah, it's the. What do you say in Ubuntu? It's the what's the symbology here?
The symbology.
What's the symbology?
Let's see.
Jesus.
Let's see. Maybe an actual palate cleanser.
That'll definitely work.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh God,
Here's
no.
an actual palate
No.
cleanser.
No, guys. I think whatever this guy's about to do, don't do it.
We're celebrating
Is my
Pride,
guess.
okay? The B stands for bye, folks.
Ooh, we're covering the hand. You might need to move us. If
the B stands for bye.
Ooh, wee, wee.
Here, where should I put us?
Hey, there you go.
We'll just like peek over, okay? Hello. We don't want to be in the way. Oh well, we're still in the way. How about
Where you going, huh? Nowhere.
How about this? I'll tell you what we'll do. How about this?
Oh!
Voiceover.
Dude, that's nice. I can dig back into my Ricada stash
I
real
thought you
quick.
were
Hang
gonna say
on.
I could dig my ass real quick.
Well, yeah, that too.
I
but
could
you didn't
dig
have to
my
say
ass.
that part out loud.
I could pull my underwear out of my ass. I got a
I'm
little
fine
ready.
if they know I'm doing coke like Ricada, but I don't want them knowing I'm finger blasting like uncivil law over here.
Whoa,
Jesus!
Okay, let's watch this. W Riz here, folks. W Riz palate cleanser.
And then there's the Kev insert.
What? That crossed my desk, and I thought perfect in the celebration for
Dude,
Pride.
yeah.
The buyer, I feel like, criminally underrepresented. You know, it's all about the gays and the lesbians and the trans now. Even they're way more center stage. The buys never get their spotlight. So I thought, you know, we would be
They're
the
just cheating
one.
the system.
We'd be the one to bring the buys.
They're saying, yeah, I'll just
some
whoever,
spotlight.
dude. I'll fuck whatever. Just like Tipster's like, I'm pansexual now because he's like, I'm out. No one will fuck me. I will literally fuck anyone. Please, please.
Is pansexual not the one where it's whatever? I thought pansexual meant like that's why it's pan, because it's like you would even fuck a pan.
Yeah, that's what it comes from the Greek god Pan, which was just a dude who would fuck literally anyone. The Greeks had some weird gods. It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's better. The asexual is where you're like, I won't fuck anything. You know, I'm just like, I don't even I only use this thing to go to the bathroom. Pansexual.
Yeah.
I will literally have sex with a pan.
Titties.
All right, we've got
olive oil.
Carlos says, I think there's something wrong with the Ohioan water. I only drink Poland Spring. I don't know what's wrong with the Ohio water. If there's anything wrong with me, it's coming from the spring in Poland, okay? Because that's all I drink.
Every time I drink from my tap, my pit boy says +2 rad. So I don't know what that means, but I don't think it's good.
Let's see. Headbug says, I am bi.
Shouts out.
Hell yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
What do we do? Let's give a button for that.
Cheater,
what button?
You know, just cheating the system. I like it.
Wet ass P word.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. A fox pussy cock, man.
Shouts out to our bis in chat. Kangalip says bisexual women always end up with men.
What?
Interesting thought there. There's no way Tipster is pan. He just wants to fit in with his buddies. Sleek says, I don't think Tipster is pan unless he's saying he loves bread. Pan means bread in Spanish. Thank you. Thank you, Sleek. if we didn't get the joke, we do now. Thank you, Sleek.
In French, bread is spelled like pain. But we love it anyway.
That's me, asexual. I only use it for peeing. That's what you were saying, right?
Exactly.
All right, Anisa watch, folks.
Woo!
Kevin, it's only kayfabe.
Speaking of
okay?
asexual beings.
Whoa! I don't know what her sexual is. She's with a man, right?
Speaking of pansexual, here's a person who got famous by tweeting about how much they'd let Leafy and iDubbbz raw dog them. Here we go.
Or now she's famous for going on stream and talking about iDubbbz IBS.
and baiting all those simp cuck losers with my.
Well, we're gonna. Get to that.
I did that bad take on purpose,
guys. We're gonna
guys.
get to that. Okay, we're gonna get to that. We got a lot of that. First, we got Anisa here.
Pansexual is a different thing.
I like this one. Pansexual is a different thing.
Dude, when we start doing pre-records with scripts, we gotta hire Harls. All right, we got like here's the first script, Harls. Put your jokes in wherever they come.
Anisa says, more people who get it are following me, which is exciting. I had to like it. I loved it, actually, okay?
Yeah, of course, because you're playing, yeah.
What?
You're playing.
Don't accuse me of anything, okay?
You're
I'm being completely authentic and genuine.
You're like Boogie and Wings in that first 30 minutes of their interview with Cyrax, where you're like, oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing, pal?
What the
fuck?
Anisa, if you're watching, I'm the one you hate. It's not Danny. It's definitely me, though.
Well, he said, I'm definitely with Anisa now because you just said that I'm Boogie and Wings, dude. I'm 100. Anisa.
Worked more jobs than you, booked more events than you.
I need a new co-host, Anisa.
Hi. You want my spot?
This fucking guy, okay? Somehow I'm Boogie and Wings, and then we got this fucking guy.
That makes me Tommy C and fucking Keemstar, dude. You might not have gotten the bad end of that deal.
At least people argue about whether they're log cows or not. Anyway.
Goddamn.
It's kayfabe, Kev, okay? She says they're finally following us, okay? The people that get it are finally following me. So these clips that we're about to watch are so good from Anisa. Now, this is quoted from the last stream where we saw this one, where she's going unhinged mode. Bad news, everyone. Anisa planned on these clips being shared. We fell into her high IQ trap like fools. This is Beazle D's, please. Thank you, Beazle D's, please. I'm going to actually follow you. You're doing all kinds of Anisa watch. We love that.
Beazle D's.
Beazle Diesel. All right, what do you have to say, Anisa, okay? The dog is actually in the cage tonight, not iDubbbz, so that's kind of cute.
Still hasn't figured out, where to place her microphone, but hopefully she's got the right setting. Those Yetis are wonky, dude. They got 4 settings. You gotta actually look at the back of the box, unless you can remember those 4. Memorizing those 4 symbols, Danny, and remembering which one does what. That's a bit of a chore.
Okay. I feel it.
You almost need someone breathing down your neck. Like only someone who has previous experience as a waiter and who has worked at a Dairy Queen really has the fortitude mentally to handle such a difficult task, and which is why none of us can ever fucking even comprehend how difficult her life is and everything that she chooses to do. She's just miles. We haven't even unlocked that part of the map, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like she's over here on this level, and we're just down here playing the tutorial still. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Just a bunch of lazy fucks who don't have a job, don't work, don't do nothing.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so let's hear Anisa give us her spiel about she meant to do it, okay? It's been kayfabe all along.
Notice a dragon tattoo. Clout routers. I saw that. All that talk about dragons in our Discord. How we've been trained since birth to avoid dragons because they're horrible. And yet, here is this person who decided to tattoo a dragon right where they want you looking at all times.
There's also a heart. Isn't that good, though?
Well, I mean, everything that's evil has a heart.
All right, let's hear her out.
I get these references.
It's interesting
What's up,
because
Cashette?
when I did the rant that like got clipped and shared by like a bunch of people, I did that intentionally to be like ranty and interesting and eye-catching and like
because there's no other way for you to be entertaining or
I did it with
interesting.
the intention of like getting it shared.
Right, of course, that's what you would
and
do
it's
as a
interesting
content
how,
creator who gets
like,
paid by impressions.
How predictable that is.
Right.
I
Yeah, it's
guess.
predictable. You would say
and it's
something
cool.
stupid.
It makes you feel like, okay,
and
like,
a
this
bunch
is
of people would call you out for your
more
stupidity.
predictable than like you would imagine that
Holy
it is.
cope, Batman. Are you fucking kidding me?
You think it's cope?
Yes, he says while his brain malfunctions.
I can tell.
There's steam coming out of my ears. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, I did that. Well, you might have. I'm not even saying that she didn't. But the fact that she has to resort to I'm just going to give an L take because then people will screen cap me and clip me and I'll actually get some more people coming to my channel. They'll be hate watchers, but I don't care because those hate watchers, wouldn't you know it, they'll watch my entire stream looking for those clips that they can clip out and post on their channel. But guess what, dude? I get all those watch hours on my Twitch or YouTube or whatever I have no idea where she's streaming. Wherever it's easiest to set up a stream, I imagine that's where she is. Whatever platform requires the least amount of effort to actually go online, that's where I imagine.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Anisa goes to. That's where she is. Yeah, of course we fell for it. We're stupid. She's smart. She has hair. I'm bald.
Did she say we're stupid?
I'm
I don't
fat.
like that.
She's in shape. What else you want me to give you?
But no, you're exactly right because all of these, I mean, it's work. Whether it was her plan or not, it has worked out exactly as she's wanted it here.
I knew if I shot that guy, you'd call me an attempted murderer. It's fucking simps.
Her clips are going viral, and it doesn't matter if it's her streams or her podcast with iDubbbz. They're all going viral. People are clipping left and right, okay? These guys are popping off, Kevin. You might be a hater, but these numbers are up. Stonks through the roof, Kevin.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I am 100% a hater. I wake up I am fueled by hatred. It's the only thing that gets me out of bed is my hatred.
These shorts a little too short, but I do like the hair there, iDubbbz. You know, he's actually not got that bad of a hairline.
Here's a dude who's coming home when he doesn't need to.
He's coming home.
That's a 13-year-old Kev right there. He's like, fuck it, dude. I still have hair, but I don't want to fuck with it.
Hats off to you.
I'm trying to play sports in the front yard.
That's a dub for Dubs. A bald dub for Dubs, okay? Let's see. Headbug says she has the Welsh emblem on her chest. Is she professing her love for the Welsh?
I thought she was
she looks
Middle
like
Eastern.
Wales. Is what Sleek said. That's rude, Sleek. No fat jokes in chat.
Maybe maybe Wales is just filled with a bunch of sweaty crackheads, and that's what she meant.
Harl says no egg profile pics to hide behind in the studio.
I know. That's why you find me over here.
We can do this. We're gone completely. There's no Kev or Dan anymore. It's just voices.
I've learned how to hide from the camera, so we're all good.
Bruh.
Whoa. Anyways, let's hear him out. Okay, let's hear her elaborate a little bit more.
That's great. I've had 3 streams and I've already pissed off.
Nice.
I don't know. I really went off 2 streams ago.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I think it's good. I think the going off is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Who are you going to piss off other than like a bunch of incels? Like, and people who are just already mad at you.
I know. Yeah, that's kind of. I was like, sorry,
what, like,
whatever.
What are there new people lining up? You know, it's like Pokimane waiting in the wings. Like,
is Pokimane waiting in the wings?
No, but her editor Kevin. Probably beats off to Anisa too.
Hey, he got you.
Clearly, he has a type.
He said, "Who's gonna be mad about your viral clips here? Incels or people that already hate you?"
Correct. On one of two counts, I'll let you pick whichever one you think I am.
He really got you there.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
This is the most that they've been like clipped out and talked about.
Yeah, because their show's boring as shit.
In a long time.
They have the least entertaining podcast of all time, and they put it behind a paywall.
Do you like that? Well, not all of it, just some of it. It's like The Watchers, you know? So not all of it, but some of it. I do like the set, though. I want to get a fancy set sometime. It's just hard.
Dude, well, first of all, it's gonna be 6 months before we're going in any kind of set that gives a full. Like, look at iDubbbz even looks fat in that chair, and he's not.
We need recliners.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, do a sit up. But then I'm like, dude, imagine me in that chair. Like, God, look at hardball trouble. That's Hut for.
No.
I would like some more chicken wings, please.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
So one more viral clip now. We saw, like, Anisa's basically explaining, look, you guys got fooled. I'm going crazy on stream because I want you to clip me. You're clipping me all over Twitter, all over YouTube. It's working, baby. Big bucks for Anisa, okay? Suck it, haters. But
I'm way bigger
There's one more. There's one more. And I think this one is a little bit more breaking news, shattering news, you know. Grabbable news, you know. This one has teeth, they say.
It's tangible.
Okay. Touch it. Listen to this.
OF like so early on, and he was
chat.
like, "No, you promised 2 years at least. I'm gonna make you stick to it," and I did. And
she always picking her nose on live stream. Like ever since I've known you, you've been picking your nose.
I wanted to quit OF like so early on, and Ian was like, "No, you promised 2 years at least."
So I wanted to quit OnlyFans so early on, and Ian said, "Nah, bitch, you gonna get back to work.
Yeah,
get in there and get naked."
Yeah, the dude whose face turned the color of this Miami Heat emblem when he did the whole "I don't care that my girlfriend does OnlyFans" video. That guy is forcing you to show your tits online for money.
Interesting.
Because he's so clearly comfortable with you doing it in the first place.
So are we getting another one from Kev?
Yeah, I believe it. God.
Are we getting another X'd out from Kev?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Anisa is so full of shit. It's coming out of her ears at this point.
Do you believe
Jesus
anything
Christ,
she says?
Dude. No, I will never will. She tells me the sky is blue. I'm going to run outside and fucking check. Damn it. That's one I could have avoided, Danny.
Yeah,
there was no reason for the fuck in there. I could have. See, I got to be better.
One in the jar, Kev.
Damn.
But
only mistakes out here call me just fat. Kev is bigger. Look at that. I'm a fat boy. You think I'm a fat person?
Listen to you got him. You've triggered him. He's triggered. Anisa actually did it, is what it is.
You can't trigger me on my baldness, but you can trigger me on my fatness, goddamn.
He's taking it out on you guys in chat, okay? Anisa has fucking put Kevin over the top. He's triggered.
I'm just going the Anisa route. I'm going to belittle my audience, tell them you're all a bunch of incels. None of you would call me fat to my face. I know that because one time someone called me fat to my face and I made them cry. And after they were done crying, they said, "You made me feel like a little bitch," which is totally something someone would say in a one-on-one interaction. It's not some weird fairy tale fucking cope that someone, like, I don't know, iDubbbz's wife might have just fucking invented in her own head. I know you'd cry if I tell you because somebody cried before when I said the things.
The IBS thing is weird to talk about a bunch. Like when she brings up Ian's IBS for no reason. I mean, that's kind of weird. It always struck me as weird, and it's been multiple clips now. But that's kind of just like talking or whatever. That's just like bullshitting, you know? Like, of course it's embarrassing for him to get caught, like for her to talk about his fucking IBS. But like, that's not really much. It's just whatever. It's just kind of like you laugh at iDubbbz. I would be, if my wife did that to me, if my wife did that to me and she went on stream and she was like, duh, he has a hard time pooping or whatever, you know.
He can't fart on stream.
I would laugh and I would be like, whatever, you know. I'd kind of roll my eyes. You get over that. But if my wife's going on stream and she's saying that, like, especially if it's not true, she's saying fucking,
do you still shit yourself?
He made me keep doing OnlyFans. Oh my God. It's like, I don't know. I think that I think what you're saying is intriguing about her just making it up. But fuck, man.
Oh yeah, that's made up.
I would not want to be with somebody that would go and make up a lie like that about me on stream. You know what I mean? Like, it seems strange that their relationship could hold together if she's going on stream and saying literally, he's forcing me to get naked online for money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I like I said, I think that I think your thing is interesting because like that you could be right. You know, that's a possibility. But it would be really fucking crazy if your wife goes on and just lies about you straight up, and like a bad lie too, like making you look straight up like a villain, like a sex fucking worker villain. He's like sex trafficking his wife.
He Andrew Tated me.
Yeah. I mean, that's bad. I don't know, dude. It's fucking
She's
crazy
the worst,
either way.
dude.
I
She's
guess.
allergic to accountability. It cannot be allowed to touch her.
Yeah. Crazy situation there with those two. And I'm sure that'll keep developing. But Froggy Fresh jumps in the mix. Okay?
Hey! But
after all this, no song. But after all this resurgence of Ian and Anisa online talking shit about other people, especially Froggy Fresh and Bo Blacks in particularly, Froggy has a big old too long didn't read. Okay? But I'm going to read it to you.
Woo-wee-wee.
So buckle up, buckaroos. Okay?
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Froggy Fresh says, Ian Johma, you dumb pussy. If you and your girl can't quit talking about me, why don't you just fight me and get it over with? I've been extremely gracious with your wife so far. Only because she's a woman. If y'all hate me so much, come fight me in the desert in Texas or something. Mutual combat state. Don't need sanctions. No boxing shit. I want
That's
to
why
wrap
my
you
boss
up.
wants to move us to Texas. Okay.
Yeah, your boss.
Thank you, Froggy. Now I understand the future moves of Carnage Media. All right, thank you, bub.
Your boss wants to wrap you up and look into your eyes.
Well,
just
that
like
that
Froggy.
I've known already. To be honest, it's the only way I got a piece of the business.
I get sick of waking up to some new bullshit you and her are always talking about or subtweeting or liking. Now, as much as I was trying to come for Anisa and Ian's defense, as hard as it is against Kevin.
No one comes for Anisa. That's why she has to do this now. Sorry.
As much as I was trying, I do have to agree with Froggy so far. Like, he's off. He's stopped. Like, he did his little curtain call song or whatever. Like, he's not online, really. He's like, it seems like he's paying more attention to the fighting scene and stuff. I don't know if he's just interested in it or if he's, like, doing stuff around that. But he's offline for the most part. He's on Twitter sometimes tweeting about some shit. But he doesn't make his music like he used to, at least as far as I know.
I don't think he's focusing on. He weighs 128 pounds. There aren't a lot of men that fight at that weight.
So who knows what he's doing? But either way, he's offline for the most part. And I understand that when you're not going online and going at these people, or going online and doing your streams being controversial or whatever, going viral, blah, 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 he's just quiet. So he says, I get sick of waking up to some new bullshit you and her are always talking about or subtweeting or liking. It's like, yeah, after I leave, like, it's one thing if I'm here and we're going back and our YouTube videos or streams or whatever, it's fair game, right? But he's radio silent on his end. And they continue to talk about, like, creator clash stuff that he was involved in that they didn't like or whatever, blah, 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 him in general. Same thing with Bo Blacks, and it's like, I don't know, Bo Blacks goes a little hard. He'll keep going in on them. So I think that's fair.
Did you say that with an H or a T?
What's
you
that?
said hard? Okay,
Hard.
you said hard. Yeah. He does go in a little hard. Sorry.
Yes, I said it with an H.
Either way, you're probably right.
But no, like their banter back and forth is fine, even though he says the same thing. Keep your names out my mouth. But I think he talks about them just as much. But Froggy definitely doesn't. Froggy's like not posting and not saying shit and still getting it. So let me continue here. If I'm a Nazi like you guys say I am, why don't you take this opportunity to punch a Nazi then? You're a foot taller than me. It just goes to show how much of a spineless pussy you are, and you have no control over your silly wife.
Oh, this is brutal.
I have no idea how someone with a 75 IQ has managed to take the nuts off of the content cop.
Wow. Oof.
I weigh 128, dude. What are you so afraid of? I don't need or want money. You just either need to nut up and fight a midget or shut the fuck up at this point, dude. Stop hiding behind your paywall. You talking shit about me with your wife. I don't need money or clout. You can't even produce money or clout anymore. You were led astray by an evil, selfish woman. You became a dirty cop. Now your girl is saying on her stream that it was your idea for her to do OnlyFans. When she wanted to stop, you told her she needed to keep going for 2 years. Damn, dude, are you literally a pimp?
Dude, all right.
Hold up.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
There's more.
Okay.
Just a bit.
Okay. Go on.
Just a bit. You said you want to keep talking about this situation. I've moved on and found a way to make money for my family and enjoy doing it. You want to live in the past and have your minions keep calling me Nazis when you know it's fucking bullshit. You want to keep talking about this? Keep talking. You continue to slander my character and who I am as a person, but I have receipts and you also know the truth. You and your wife who have admitted negative attention is like crack to her are pathological liars, manipulators, and deceivers. Meet up or shut up. I'm not a litigious pussy like you, but I've had enough of you, your wife,
litigious, he says,
and your combined
pulled out the
minion
thesaurus.
slander. Okay, Kevin.
Jeez, all I'm gonna say first, I have a new first thing to say. Grammarly is a free fucking app.
You gotta send that to everybody
use
on
it.
Twitter. I feel
God
like.
damn, fucking use it. Jesus Christ, did it need to take all of that time to say what you needed to fucking say? I can't remember what my first point fucking was, Danny. Jesus, because that guy went on and on and on and on. It's the easiest dunk in the world, Froggy. You could have kept it to 3 fucking sentences. Jesus Christ, dude.
I like
My God.
I like it that Anisa got you so spicy that even when you probably agree with
I agree with everything you
still
said.
have to say fuck you.
Fucking be efficient with one thing in your fucking life, dude. Please. It was the easiest dunk of all time. It was a fucking layup line, dude. And you decided to do an in and out crossover step back from the foul line instead of just taking the fucking layup that was right there. Jesus. If you're going to write that much, hire an editor or use fucking Grammarly. However, also, and I hate this part so much. I hate this because in a way, I have to come to iDubbbz's defense here. This is a common tactic employed by a smaller fighter. When you weigh 120 pounds soaking wet with a rock in your hand, you can call out anybody you want. You know why? Because anybody who's bigger than you has literally nothing to gain from beating your ass. If you are 5'3", 120 pounds, what does iDubbbz stand to gain from punching your teeth in? Not a goddamn thing. He looks like
It'd be
a bully.
Cool YouTube video.
And if he says no, I'm not going to beat up on this midget. Then all of a sudden,
his words, not
he
Kevin.
Can't, and then all of a sudden, he's a pussy because he won't fight. Like there is no way to win. You see this all the time. Yeah. Smaller fighters who watch a lot of Conor McGregor, who are like, I'm going to shit talk my way to the top. They will pick out guys that they know will never fight them because of the weight class discrepancy. And so, in a way, I mean, it's diabolical. I love it, but it's heinous. It's disgusting what Froggy has just done there because there is no world in which iDubbbz should accept a fight from him. He cannot win in this situation. Froggy just hit him with a checkmate, which is why it could have been done in 4 to 6 fucking sentences. Jesus.
Oh, he really did.
And then you pull out the thesaurus at the end, like, hey, we're only 8 paragraphs in. Might as well use a word I don't fucking know. Litigious. Babe, what's that mean?
Does he have one? Does he have a significant? Does he have an Anisa to his Ian?
I'm sure he has plenty of pet frogs.
That was a good. I feel like that was a good one. I feel like I set you up for that one.
Hey, you know,
that's how we work. Team sports.
You know, it's good. Sports, baby.
Let's see what chat has to say. Somebody said Victor Burns said Froggy was on Lolcow today, I believe. I wonder if they talk about this.
Dude, they followed Cyrax with Froggy? Wow.
What is their rhyme or reason to having guests on their fucking show?
None.
Is he
dude,
a
they're
Lolcow?
a bunch of idiots.
So Froggy's a Lolcow now? Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Maybe.
So what am I supposed to think about that giant paragraph he just wrote?
I mean...
Okay, well, I wonder if he talks about this. It's interesting.
I, for one, will be watching Lolcow's interview of Cyrax.
They're making fun of the camera tilt.
You guys can have fun watching that. Hey, and I'm just a big fat person. What can you say? I'm just a big old fat dude, so I look a lot bigger.
Oh, Kevin, you are so spicy tonight.
Kevin
all right,
Hut,
well, let's see what we can get into. We're at the end, so what's something?
Oh, hang on. We got a couple of things probably we got to burn through. Real quick.
Something. Okay,
Woo!
Give me something. What do we need?
Woo!
It's Mr. Beast and T-Series. That was one of them. Mr. Beast is definitely on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast finally did it, folks. Okay. Let's play a fucking fun sound bite for him. How about? He's done it, folks.
What up, Shadow?
6 years after T-Series passes PewDiePie, now Mr. Beast is number one. Fuck him. Now he's going to stick you in a deprivation tank and make you stay there for 3 months, and then he'll pay you $500,000 if you don't fucking kill yourself before the end.
Mr. Beast is a bitch lasagna. It's official.
Is that what somebody said? Oh, that's what you said.
That's what PewDiePie
said.
That's
a song,
when
right.
T-Series beat him. So therefore, the crown of bitch lasagna now goes to Mr. Beast, and I think it fits him quite well.
Day 113 requesting Clout Route Darren Waller music video.
Let's
Who's
go,
this?
dude. Okay, so Darren Waller, professional NFL player who was married to the WNBA's Kelce Plum.
Okay.
Very beautiful, skilled, and talented woman in her own right. They have a divorce. Darren Waller, a guy who for his profession gets beat in his head for a living. I'm sorry, John's going to really have some edits for that. But we love football, but you guys are not football fans. But okay, so I'm just trying to help you understand why an idiot like Darren Waller might walk away, why he might fumble the bag, as we dudes say, so atrociously, and then to follow it up with a music video that will make T-Pain forever regret having ever been involved with auto-tune. It is an affront to music. It is a bastardization of any form of creativity. And it's the most delusional fucking piece of art I've ever seen in my entire life. We really should watch it.
Colin says, what is T-Series? T-Series is
bitch
like
lasagna.
It's like a... Is it Indian? Is that what it is? Like they're India? I'm pretty sure it's an Indian YouTube channel.
Yeah, Indians in like the correct sense, not in the Christopher Columbus sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like an Indian YouTube channel, and it's just fucking bullshit, typical YouTube stuff. Like the mill keeps running kind of content. You know what I mean?
It's a bunch of content It's a brand account. Let's put it that way.
Right.
It's a brand account for a highly populated country, right?
Right. So because India is such a highly populated country, the most famous YouTuber there became the highest subscribed YouTuber after PewDiePie, and it's been T-Series for years now. It is Mr. Beast. Okay. He's his next project is sending 2 guys from Ohio down to the Titanic in a submarine.
Is it us? Because I don't check my email as often as I should.
You didn't. I already signed you up.
Fuck, I figured as much.
I signed away your rights.
What up, Google Krishna?
Would it
perfect time you chose to show up.
We've got some good chatters tonight. Google Krishna. And which one is Krishna? Is that the elephant one?
Ooh, no, I don't know.
Which god is it? Is it the one with the multiple hands and it's like praying like this?
I don't know. I'm
It's
only.
It's probably racist.
I'm only educated enough to mock Christian gods and the Greek gods. Little bit of Nordic, you know.
So there's that. One more. What are we getting to? Hey,
ooh, we got. Oh, hey, what's this dude? He's covering his eyes. You know what I mean? Is that
the Red Letter Media guy?
Red Letter Media. There we go. Half in the bag, motherfuckers.
So you guys know Red Letter Media, right?
I think he's the only guy we haven't covered that's on this thumbnail.
He's like they do like movie reviews and stuff like that. They're such a high. It's like one of the highest production quality movie reviews on YouTube. Like it's always more than just somebody sitting in front of a camera like us fucking just talking shit. Like they make sets.
Yeah, they have
for
a
their
fake.
shit.
They have a fake. What is it? Video store or something? No, that's Screen Crush. I don't know what maybe it is.
These
also
guys
them.
like do sets every time and like dress up in different outfits and stuff when they're doing their movie reviews. Anyways, they must have been talking about Furiosa, okay? Because that just came out. And one of our lol cows caught some strays in this video, and I thought it was pretty funny. So let's hear them out, okay? Red Letter Media.
Speaking of misconceptions, that's one thing in relation to Furiosa I saw a little bit of. You don't see this as much anymore. It's starting to die down. But that idea of like, oh.
Do you see it?
Female reboot disaster. They hate men.
Look what he did to her. Look what he did to her. Jeremy, you fucking bastard. What'd you do to her? And he's got Garfield with the gun to her head. Is that legal on YouTube? How is this legal on YouTube?
How is a dude who pisses in his basement gonna mock Anya Taylor-Joy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Do you not understand your place in this world, Jeremy? Because we'll help you find it, but I promise you, we will help you find it.
He doesn't know where he's at half
Keep
the time.
shilling your white label coffee beans, you piece of shit.
He's still mad his wife went out to pizza with Al.
As a fan of the Mad Max entire extended universe and also a fan of this movie, Jeremy from The Quartering can go stick 2 fingers up his own butt.
He will.
All right?
He's got
Is that a polite way? I don't have
He's
to add
checking it
anything to
out.
the swear jar for saying that, do I?
Yeah, something. You definitely have to add to the swear
Did
jar.
I say
for that
2
one.
fingers? You better make it 3. If I have to put money in the
That's
swear
$3.
jar, then fine, dude.
It's $1 a finger, Kevin. Right in the jar.
Oh, this movie flopped because they gender swapped Max. It's like, well, it's a different character. Movies with female
Max
leads
is in the
always
movie.
flop, which isn't true. It's just like one of those like talking points.
And everyone loved Furiosa in Fury Road. Did we not? Are we all of a sudden going to pretend that we didn't love Charlize Theron as fucking Furiosa
the first time, right?
in Fury Road the first time 9 years ago? It's not George Miller's fault that everybody and their dad wants to fucking cast a strong female lead in current year, all right? Jeez, these people are the like the critical drinkers of the world. Oi, it's got a woman in it, so I hate it, bruv. Like, dude, you're a fucking loser,
fucking
dude.
Pronouns.
Keep shilling your
fucking
shitty
pronouns.
fucking books while you fucking you have the same 3 talking points for every movie you've ever fucking watched. But yeah, I'm gonna buy your fucking novels, idiot. Jesus Christ. What a fucking loser.
So there you go, folks. There's all the news that you need to catch up on this week, okay?
Oh, a clean. Go ahead, sorry.
That would be a Clout Route Live 112 for you. We're going to get to chat. What were you reading there?
Shadow said, yo, Danny and Kevin, would you consider putting the podcast on Spotify? Maybe a clean version. Who the fuck is going to edit that?
I tell you what, there's a lot of things we'll do if we ever make it big. I don't know if I can.
mean, we might be able to fuck around and put the shout outs on Spotify or something. I don't know.
It just has always seemed like a moot point to me. It's a fucking, you're supposed to watch.
Danny hates audio only podcasts.
I kind of do.
He fucking hates them.
Because I've lost interest in podcasts in general. You know, I get that some people listen to like to listen and can't always watch. I get it, because I do it sometimes too. Still, there's still
shouts out
a
to
couple,
Harl's Advent.
a couple that I listen to and don't watch. But I don't know. With our show, the exciting part about it to me is that we're here, our faces are here, and Poland gets to call us fat or whatever.
Yeah, you can see.
That's what I like.
Just how disgusting we are this
sweaty.
week, and whether or not we bothered to shower.
Oh, but anyways, let's get to the chat. Oh, Shadow, by the way, we did Qdoba versus Chipotle at the top, like you wanted, and guess what? Our verdict was Chipotle.
It was queso only.
It was queso only. I'm sure the food is gross though too. My burrito sucked.
I would love to
I had a
order
Chipotle burrito
and Qdoba, but I can't eat a full burrito from either at once. So it's just like a waste of money for me, right? I would love to taste test them both.
I'm gonna have fucking problems tonight. That's for sure. After the queso and the burrito, it's over for me.
Fucking problems, aka the last time Kendrick Lamar and Drake were on good terms.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the last time Kendrick Lamar was good, and I was really about to get controversial in chat. But okay, you didn't say that.
Yeah, like Chipotle, I got some fucking problems. Qdoba queso gave me fucking problems.
Yeah, it did. Pest, number one at the top, always. Thank you, Pest. Shouts out. Thank you. The
bloodline. Put your ones up.
We've got Headbug, I believe was the next one. So thank you. Shouts out to Headbug if you're still here. Our UK
friend.
Go
to bed probably,
Woo,
right?
It's late.
I don't know what time it is. Shouts out. You're the MVP if you're still up.
Poland Spring in chat. Carla in chat. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Carla, thank you for the links as per usual.
Always.
You're the best. You are the best. Actually, let's give Carla...
The goat on this side of the pond, right?
Let's give Carla... well, she's south a bit.
Yeah, but we're still on the same. Yeah, but that pond, that ain't a pond. Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah.
We could technically walk to Carla. It would take a really long time, and I'd probably die.
That's true.
I cannot walk to England.
Interesting.
As much as I would try.
What are we going to give Carla tonight as a soundbite? Let's do this one. Shouts out to Carla.
Then maybe I'll say I have to poopy.
Why is that?
Because of Edwin.
Damn.
Because she doesn't like Edwin.
Damn. Then maybe I'll say I have to poopy. Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch.
You think she likes that one?
Have a terrific day.
I've never seen Carla drink a Bud Light, so I think she might like that one.
There you go.
Yes, Poland, my wife, is also emo. Wouldn't you like to know?
So,
wouldn't you know it?
Poland executive producer, Carla executive producer. Shouts out. Only mistakes. Nice to see you. Coming over for dinner later. Sleek the Geek. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Oh, I can't afford your $28 cookies, but I might pay for your OnlyFans. Now that you told me your
There's
editor
not an
cranks it out to you. There will be soon. I am telling you now, so that in 2 weeks I can say, hate to say I told you so.
I like that.
Because my third favorite song from The Hives.
Harles Barkley, thank you. Thank you. Timesheet. I was scared by what she said here.
Timesheet
7:30 p.m. to 9:45. Cranked it, and then
tried hard to edit. Cranked myself to sleep.
I wonder if that's how What if Pokemon's editor was D-Max?
I think it was. I think now we know why it took D-Max so long. He couldn't stop beating off to Boogie and Wings' voluptuous titties. He was like, oh, by God.
That's why.
By God in heaven.
Is that the secret?
Oh, it's going to take me 3 hours to make this thumbnail. Goddamn, I can't concentrate, brother.
I had to watch all of that Boogie footage. Woo! I watched every second of that Wings footage, baby.
God, every 3 seconds when Tommy C takes a sip from that fucking vape like it's his
Sleek,
mother's tit.
Sleek actually said it in chat. She hired D-Max.
Yeah, there you go, Sleek.
There you go.
Woo woo.
Let's see. So I know Ryan was in there at some point. Shouts out to Ryan.
Bite Size Vikes.
Shouts out. Kangalope. Thank you for being here. Kia Cat was here as well. Shouts out. Right.
Nate Dogg suing me. Classic.
Nate Dogg.
Can always trust your oldest friends to sue you.
Yeah, that happened to me once. Shopping hour. Shouts out.
Shopping.
Let's see. Anybody else? Are we missing anybody? I don't know. V-Dub was here at one point, and he said,
man.
he already told me, thanks for a great stream, because that's what a buddy does, okay? Pat you on the back and say,
he's like, I haven't seen it yet.
Good job, buddy.
I hear it's going to be good. See you in the morning.
He knew it was going to be good. That's why. Let's see. I think that might be it.
Cachette, dude.
Nice
no
to
way
see
that's it. Cachette came in here, first time chatter, I believe.
I love Cachette.
And dropped several. I love cassettes, so I am a bit impartial to a cachette because it makes me think of a little something I can play on the radio but might have some money in it.
I have to know who that is. Cachette, I have to know who that is. Unless somehow Cachette knows my inside jokes and what tits. Nobody what tits me without being on an inside joke.
I claim my tits.
So, Cachette, I might know who that is. Shouts out to Cachette.
Come here.
Her therapist could be watching. Victor Burns shouts out. Thanks for watching, buddy. Shadow Humor. There was another one. What was the YouTube Krishna? Google Krishna.
Google Krishna.
Shouts out. Thank you for being here. I think that might be everybody.
Oh,
James
and there's
Schmetz.
Big James.
How do you say that? Schmetz?
Schmeitz.
Schmeitz. Now I know. James Schmeitz. All right.
Schmight want to remember that for later. Okay, get me out of here. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, on that note.
I'm the worst. I got to get me out of here.
On that note, Shadow says the next challenge is going to be Chick-fil-A versus Bojangles. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not eating chicken.
Next challenge, we're going to Florida to eat Whataburger. Yeah.
All right, folks. We'll see you next time. If we're going to Florida, we're going to be fucked. It's not going to be good for me. I'll turn into a red egg instead of a white one. But anyways, you'll see that next time. Okay, folks. Peace. Thanks for being here. We love you.